everyone to day 20, where bad rolls make great role-playing. I am your humble Dungeon Master, John Ulfgrim, and we'll go around the table and introduce everyone, starting with, let's say, Luke.
Hello everyone, I am Azure, the Shadowmer Cleric Warlock, and I am having more technical difficulties, so bear with me. That's actually true, by the way, because my middle screen has just died, and I don't know why.
Oh, wow.
Carry on!
James.
Hey everyone, my name is Savovock. I'm the Hobgoblin fighter that's dipping into a paladin. And yeah, hopefully I get this parasite out tonight.
They're still not done that.
No, we haven't done that yet, no.
To get that checked out.
Rachel.
Hello, I am Rachel. I play Curiosity, or T, a tiefling
Yay.
sorcerer with a small dip into warlock, which we don't talk about. And I'm just chilling, man. It's a good day.
Cool. Steve.
Steve, I'm Rankor, and I'm a human ranger that's also got levels in a druid and fighter.
Michelle.
Oh, hello. Got my name there. I'm Rena Tempest. I play Norm Barbarian and friends of Savovock, so you better watch out.
Meg.
I'm Asha, the Wood Elf Druid, who is also the Oak Father's Chosen.
And last but mostly, certainly not least, Simon.
Hello, I'm Simon, and I play Cala'elen Ara'nos, a high elven fighter rogue. And one day I will eventually tell the party how I became the Royal Wyvern's personal yoga instructor.
Oh, yeah, we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah.
It begins.
It begins. So, could someone remind us, old DM, what happened last time?
We fucked the shit up out of some vampires.
You did.
We did offer him to stop, but the vampire lord said, "Nope, can't do that."
I would just have to clarify, we didn't fuck some shit up out of some vampires. I mean, we fully walked that. I think the only person who actually took damage was yourself.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like, we walked that engagement.
To be fair, I thought
Yeah,
you would have more difficulty with them, but obviously not.
Turn undead, baby.
Yeah.
God-killing weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I threatened the shit out of the
Rangers.
mercenary company.
Huh?
Damn straight.
What'd you say, James?
I was just saying, my character threatened the crap out of the
Yes, you did.
other mercenary
Yes.
hunter group.
Yes, the...
Basically, pretty much taking a slight at them at the fact that they wanted their contract even though they didn't complete it. My character was kind of testing, not really their morality, but their own compunction and honor if, like, they would actually take the money if they didn't complete the contract. Which proved to him they were worthless. But that was his own little thing. And I think we rescued a daughter of some lord.
He did, and gave her back to the protector of said
Yes.
daughter's lord, or lord's daughter. You also have a new companion.
Yes, he's taken my room.
the ASMR.
Yes, the ASMR.
Oh, yeah.
T killed an old man.
Yeah.
No, gang. He did not kill an old man.
Understatement.
He obliterated into an atomic level an old man.
Yes.
Sometimes, look, he wouldn't die. I had to improvise.
What did you do, T?
I
She stabbed the guy, it got real awkward because he didn't die.
Yeah.
So,
he didn't die when I stabbed him, so I used the backup plan, which may have been a disintegrate spell.
Poor
I like
man.
you say
God.
May, like you didn't fucking do it.
I would like to clarify and remind everyone that you said I'm going to disintegrate him in the face. That was the words you used.
Yeah.
Like
He
verbatim.
closed his eyes.
Like there was. I'm slightly like skirting around it. Like direct fucking quote. Disintegrate him in the face. A helpless,
It was like funny and sad.
unarmed old man who is crippled and dying because he's over like 130 or something in a bed with nowhere defending himself. Disintegrate him in the face.
Slight dissenting opinion there. He was not actually dying because he couldn't.
Yes, he couldn't
Yeah.
die.
He
I'm
was
still
literally
thinking-
like a
Quite different.
life sentence.
I will clarify. He was dying spiritually.
That I'll accept.
and
I just
I
think-
made him die physically. If anything, it was a mercy killing.
Yeah, it was funny because it was such a touching moment at first. Like, I'm sorry, but I have to kill you to kill the vampire lord. I accept this. And, you know, he puts his hand on your hand, you stab in the heart, and it's like, it didn't work, did it? Quick, disintegrate the face.
Look, I panicked, right? We'd already said goodbye. It was awkward. I needed to fix the situation.
And you did.
Disintegrate
fix
does that.
it. You fixed it. It was a bit messy, but you fixed it.
It was the murder equivalent of when you say goodbye and then you're walking the same direction
Yeah.
as the person you said goodbye to.
Completely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Are
I'm
we
just gonna
still
go on
level
that streak
14?
there.
yes, you're still level 14, and
Oh.
you are all back at Tea Towers, where the morning has dawned, and you're all starting to wake up. What is everyone doing?
We need to contact that witch, like, immediately, because we've now got everything that we need.
I got 2 days left of my powder.
So are you all going?
Well, wasn't she going to meet us here at Tea Towers?
We have
No,
to let her in.
I can't
Remember, we
remember.
warded the place.
I thought you
Yeah.
just.
No, it was Yahweh. Cal will be up like crack of dawn.
Mhm.
Being an elf, we don't really sleep anyway. So he'll be up crack of dawn, and he'll be in the. What's the rooms we have, darling? Again, what's our war room? We've got a war room. We have, don't we?
You have an office.
See,
Isn't that just called the bar?
No, it's next to the.
Quick question: Is
Um,
Tea Towers still pink?
No.
no.
It is kind of Georgian-esque house. It is basically a museum in all of the public spaces.
It's looking beautiful.
Yeah, I've made it on Sims 4.
Yeah, you never
Yes.
finished showing
I love
us
it.
that.
I genuinely
Show us a
love
bit of
it.
it.
Yeah,
Definitely need a screenshot of
I'm
that.
gonna have to use. Honestly, I'm gonna have to use it. There's a couple in the channel. Anyway, I will be in my office, and I will have across my desk is all the ingredients required for said ritual. And Cal will turn to the globe that he has in the
Yes.
corner of the room,
Yes.
and he opens it up, and it's a drinks cabinet, obviously.
Nice.
And he takes it and looks across, looks at the one of the rare few clocks in the world on his display place, and goes, "It's 5 o'clock somewhere." And pulls another drink.
So is your office next to your personal bedroom?
No, the office is on. So Cal has an office, and he's the only one that has an office
Okay.
because he's the only one that does shit. There's like a potions room and then a
Okay.
medicine room, which has been claimed by Asha and Azure,
Right.
effectively. And you sort of enter from the main hall. You enter the like formal dining room, and it's at the front end of the
Okay.
formal dining room.
So before you get to the dining room, to your office, Cal, you notice Naven like sleeping on one of the chairs with his legs up on the table.
Fucking bedroom. I'm sure we gave him a bedroom.
Still got his loot in his
Yeah, I'm
hands.
sure we did.
Like it looks like he's been playing this loot or trying to play this loot for like all night and he just fell asleep.
He's an elf, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a widow.
Mage hand, slap him awake.
Ow! Oh, who did that? Did you do that?
The only other person in the room, I would imagine. Myself. Yes, absolutely, it was me. Of course it was me. I'm the only one here.
Cala'elen, is it?
Sort yourself
Is
out.
it?
Get yourself into a room. We have guest spaces.
But I've been playing this loot all night. Okay, sorry, just fell asleep.
You're messing up the place, making it look untidy. Sort yourself out.
Fine. I was writing this song anyway. There's like only 4 lines on this piece of paper of like lyrics.
What
Yes,
sort of
you've
bard
been
did you say
working
he was?
Very,
Not a very good
very
one.
hard.
He's a bard of creation.
Not a very good one, from
No,
the sound of it.
No.
Can't even create a song.
Created a mess at least.
Right.
No.
I'm gonna go back to sleep, get some sleep and everything. Has that other chap come back yet, Cala'elen?
What other chap?
The really nerdy-looking human who had his bag by his side and walked out.
No, he was supposed to be here.
Oh, I saw him walk out yesterday while you guys were out.
Did he say where he was going, who he was seeing, what he was doing?
He just stormed off. I just saw him while I was playing my loot and just went back to playing my loot after he left.
Probably a minor inconvenience, but what we can deal with later. Thank you very much. Off you thought. And Cat goes to his office.
Okay, fair enough. And then you do your drinky things and get the potions ready. Cool. What is everyone else doing at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Right.
Cal's drink's not actually an alcoholic drink. It's actually like a cold coffee. Yeah, like an iced coffee.
I think Savovock would be downstairs in the training room, just basically going ham, just preparing himself for the next day.
Cool. What's everyone else doing? Azure? Asha?
So I'm finishing my meditation, and then I suppose I'll head downstairs and see what everyone else is doing at this ridiculous hour in the morning.
Well, at the moment, you see Jin in the kitchen getting ready for breakfast. She's making croissants, savoury cakes, ham, sausages, anything. What's Asha and T doing?
Asha, I mean, we've got greenhouses, if I remember rightly, haven't
Yes.
we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you literally live in the greenhouse.
Yeah, she's in the greenhouse. She's
Okay.
been in the tree. She's finishing her meditation, and she's gonna basically stretch, drag a comb through her hair, and then make her way to the breakfast room. Basically,
Cool. T, you're woken up by a little scratching on the window,
I open the window.
and you see a beautiful red squirrel on the window
Oh.
ledge.
Oh, you're so cute. Should I go get someone who can talk to you? Because
Oh,
I don't have that spell. Holy shit!
Well, you can talk to me normally if you want.
Huh.
Hi, I am looking for Asha. Do you know where she is?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. You're not
Here?
going to hit me. Good. I'm glad.
No. And I sort of take him and I sort of walk the way down and sort of go, so who are you, if I may ask?
Oh, I'm just a messenger.
Oh, from who?
From the Oak Father.
Oh, she'll love that. And I
Yes.
sort of
I used
make
to be.
my...
Well, I used to be a real life squirrel, but then I died by
Oh.
by someone kicking me into a tree.
Oh. Hmm.
And that wasn't nice. So
I am happy to lead you to Asha. And by the time I sort of get to the greenhouse, I like knock on the door.
she's already gone down to the breakfast room, unfortunately.
Fuck's sake. Give me a second. I walk back in. I sort of stand in the main hallway and like, Asha!
Asha's probably like mid sip of tea and just like, you know, like you choke on it, sort of thing. You get startled. She's kind of doing that, and as she's wiping her mouth, she'll kind of call out and go, "Tea."
Using thaumaturgy to make herself even louder. Where are you?
Breakfast room? What the fuck is going
Also-
on?
And I sort of head into the breakfast room and I go, "Hi, I have. Sorry, I didn't get your name, Mighty Squirrel."
Oh, I'm Theobald.
Theobald. Here, I have a messenger called Theobald from the Oakfather, a former dead squirrel, now messenger. And I sort of pop him on the table. And
Asha's
I go
gonna-
and get some nuts for him.
Asha's looking between the pair of them, like that.
Hi.
Something's not adding up here. Like, why is he
Hi.
talking to his girl? Yeah, hi. Did I cast speak with animals on you in my sleep? Because I don't know if I do that or not.
No. I'm just a messenger from Sylvanas.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Can I you first?
Well, I have well, you said a few days ago that you wanted to know why you've been chosen by the Oakfather,
Yes.
and I'm a messenger from him to give it to you.
Okay.
The reason why he chose you, Asha, is because, well, he's basically had enough. Well, he's seen what the Dark One is doing, and and he just wants. He thinks that the world is unbalanced with the nature, and it's
Okay.
not helping with the Dark Lord terrorizing the northern part of the Stormholds.
Okay.
A lot of creatures are dying because of him.
Yeah, they are.
So he's chosen you, as you are one with nature, and you've been one with nature by sleeping in trees a lot.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Was that Simon cackling or was that Al cackling?
Yeah, because it's like that is the best way to be like noticed by a god.
I know,
Like,
right?
what great deed did you do to get noticed by a god? I slept in trees. It's fucking awesome.
And he knows that you are protective of nature. So he's given you that staff, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
you have now gonna have new clothes as well. And he raises up his little arms, as cute as could be. And all of a sudden, your attire is changed to what you picked out yourself,
Oh.
and it's more revealing
Oh, for fuck's sake!
than normal. So you're like, so you're
Yeah, let me just send it. Hang on.
so your midriff is like showing, and
Yeah, I know. Hang on. It's just gonna be fucking easier if I send it.
I'm just seeing all the gifts now.
Yes, exactly like that, yes.
Everyone knows that in a war, they don't shoot the midriff.
I know.
Damn. Okay.
It's without the horns and with that little circuit around her head.
Mm-hmm. She's kind of looking down and she's looking at the girl like, what the fuck did you do? Where are my clothes? What the fuck?
These are a gift from the Oakfather. You feel more comfortable with this.
She's looking distinctly uncomfortable.
I thought you might like that.
No, it's great. Just not quite what I'm used to. Grateful? Really grateful.
Well, I'm glad. Your horny friend, she went to get me some nuts.
She did. Tea.
Oh yeah, I come back with just a bunch of nuts. Oh, Asha, you look fantastic.
You think? You don't think it's too much? Or too little? Not sure which way this is going right now.
You look wonderful. What's happening? And I sort of pop a bowl of nuts on the
And
table.
he's just like stuffing that. He's either eating the nuts or like stuffing it in his mouth.
Right. So, remember I got that staff from the Druid's Grove. The one
Right.
from the Oak Father.
Yeah.
This is kind of cementing the whole chosen of the Oak Father. Outfit and all.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure. Bit confused, but we'll. Yeah.
We've told a god to go fuck themselves before. We can do it again if you wish.
No. I mean, Oak Father's never done anything to hurt me. I'll be honest. So, but that's a little bit to take in.
Could be useful.
I'm thinking that, yeah.
And I go into the corner where there's a globe, and I open the globe, and I pull out. I just sort of look towards Cal's office and go, "It's 5 o'clock somewhere," and I would pour us both a drink, and I hand it.
Yeah, she kind of just like raises it and just like downs it in one.
So
This is an interesting start to the day.
So Theobald goes through. Is like, well, that's all. Well, that's been a nice visit, ladies. If you don't mind, I would like to get going, if that's okay.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
And you see like half the like nuts are all gone and everything, and he's either got them in his mouth or he's holding them in his little arms.
Do you want a little bag to go?
No, I'm fine. I've done this before.
Okay then.
And he just jumps off the table and he just waddles off like he's standing on his hind legs. He's just waddling off, and he's like,
Okay, adorable.
and he's going towards like the main door. Could someone open the door for me, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thaumaturgia open. It's a cantrip.
Oh, nice.
Asha stands up and I'm like, please, we've got magic.
And he nods to you, T, and he just waddles off.
Bagsy not telling Cal.
You know he'd take the news better from you, right?
Yeah.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, fine, I'll tell him.
And then I owe roundabout circle. Someone's owing someone.
So, are you sure you're okay? I know becoming involved with a god is not easy.
I'm okay. Really, I'm okay. It's like I said, he's never done any harm to me. I mean, it's kind of always like he's been in the back of my head sort of thing. Bit more to the front of my life right now, but so far I'm not upset, angry or anything. I'm alright.
Well, if you ever need, you know we've got you, no matter what you decide to do.
Thank you, really.
I can get Azure. They're kind of the god expert.
I don't know how much experience he'll have with Sylvanas, but I'd be interested to know what they learn.
If nothing else, he seems to be getting the hang of the temperaments of the gods. Ooh, I could pester Yam Yam until, he wants to turn up.
If that's what you want to do, go for it. Honestly.
I'm going to have to pester him anyway to help with the ritual.
No, I know.
Whilst you're both talking, you see Jin putting stuff down on the table, like breakfast stuff. Like there's like bagels with like salmon in them, croissants.
Oh fuck yeah!
Porridge, like a big bowl of like porridge where you can scoop into another bowls. There's other like ham, ham, sausages, eggs, all that, toast as well.
As she walks in, you just see Azure kind of following, but like, in cartoons where they're following the smell of food and they're floating along. It's exactly like that.
I think Azure's hungry, They are literally floating on air.
It's been a long couple of days, guys. Ooh, Asha, new hat.
That's definitely something new.
Did we go shopping and I missed it?
Oh!
Realistically, it came to us.
Wasn't the only thing.
Story time?
Be right back.
The fact that Azure has only twigged the headpiece fucking makes me giggle.
I sort of look at Asha being like, it's yours magical squirrel.
Might be easy to explain that when everyone's here, so I'm not doing it multiple times.
You want me to get them?
No, let's have them come in one by one. I don't want people waking... It's not fair people have to wake up early. I mean, we've had a lot going on.
You see also, you notice as well, sitting down on the table, just sitting down, is your female Azamar friend, Ardil, who's just sat down, wearing a very loose tunic and tight leather pants. I just sat down. Morning.
Morning.
How
Morning.
you looking? Nice. I didn't catch your name.
Asha. And Asha's
Hello.
kind of like... He's kind of just realised that this thing is showing a hell of a lot more skill than
Yeah.
usually. He's kind of like putting her hands like, shit, what the fuck do I do sort of thing.
I grab or summon a blanket and kind of put it around her shoulders and be like, when you're ready.
Yeah, thank you.
But there's no need to hide your flesh and everything, my dear.
That's creepy. She
Well,
can
not-
do
no,
whatever she wants.
not-
No,
Not creepy. I'm just saying, as a cleric of Sun, the goddess of love and beauty, I think everyone should show off their skin more.
Okay, well, you can beauty yourself over in that corner. That croissant's really fucking beautiful. Go look at that. And then I'm like, I've got your back, Asha.
Thank you.
Literally, with a blanket.
She carries on, just starts grabbing stuff off the table and start like shoving stuff in her mouth. She's really not subtle about her table manners.
Lovely. Yeah, Asha's gonna stay away.
Okay. Where's everyone else, or what is everyone else doing?
Time in the morning, is it?
It's probably now about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Nah, Rena's still asleep.
Working on the hangover.
If it gets to 8, I'm thaumaturging the entirety towers and making everyone come. Because I'm like,
PDA system
vi-
when you've got tea who don't need a PDA system.
Actually, it might be a good idea to get everybody now, because we've got some things to sort out and we're on a bit of a time limit.
Well, the smell of food, my character's probably gonna... Savovock's gonna go upstairs and go to the breakfast room. Because he's probably friggin' worked up an appetite at this point.
Okay.
Oh, there's one less to wake up.
What's Rankor doing? Or is he still away?
Hello? What?
Yep.
I'm back.
What's Rankor doing?
Is it still 5 in the morning?
No, it's about 6 now.
Yeah, probably just coming around then.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to get me 8 hours in.
And His Majesty himself, Cal, where is he?
I'm still in the office,
Okay.
currently.
Okay then. The
it
floor-
gets to like 10 or 9, and everyone just sort of hears, "We're dealing with a new god! Hurry up and wake your ass up so we can deal with this because it's really exciting and I'm bored!"
God.
And then there's like, there's 5 minutes, and then there's, Rena, get your ass up!
That's a case of if Asha's not gonna
Yeah, you
tell
have
you,
not
I'll
felt
fucking
fuck
tell
off.
you anyway.
I'm stood next to T and I'm like wiggling my ear because it's just a constant ringing.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. How did you sleep through that the first time, Azure? Honestly, I could hear.
I didn't. I was stood right here having breakfast.
No, you missed it early when she tried to look for me.
Oh, I localized it to the main ground floor.
Oh, okay.
Also, I was in
Only-
the kitchen. I did hear it.
Yeah.
At that point, Rena's stumbling in, kind of blurry-eyed, just like fucking glaring. Mm-hmm.
I just already I pour her a drink. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That is gonna have to go on a sign somewhere above the bar.
Yeah. Above the front door.
Rena, food.
Yeah.
Food, drink, okay. We're talking.
You see him like have mouthfuls of food. He's like, "There's a ham, there's a sausage. You probably don't want that. There's some other stuff over here."
Does anybody need me to cast tongue so that they can understand what Savovock just said?
No, we just need to swallow his food.
Sorry about that.
Right, is everybody here? By everybody, I mean like literally everybody in the house.
I throw my shoe at Cal's office door.
Now, I'm probably just sauntering downstairs to wherever you guys are.
Yeah, the doors are like glass and wood. There's a pattern.
So from the other side, you see the blow. It's not like perfectly transparent. It's like frosting, I imagine, on the glass effect.
Yeah.
So you see some like movement of color on the other side, and then the door will open up, and Cal will eventually walk in, closing the door behind him into the main hall. I take it you desired my attention as I mage hand tease a slipper back over to her.
Thank you. Yes, we have got a new god to deal with. And deworming day. Savovock isn't going to have worms anymore. It's fantastic.
Well, I can be rid of this stupid.
And we're going to get rid of the tadpole.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
Mwah. Love you, Savovock.
Hey, I didn't say you needed a flea treatment. If anything, we're good.
I'm a hobgoblin, not a half-orc.
I know. And I go over to the bar, I pour him a drink, I go, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
He is just enabling everyone right now.
By the way, that's got to be the title
Why
of the
not
episode.
celebrate?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Why not celebrate today? Finally rid of this stupid thing and can continue on.
That's the spirit.
Actually, this is the spirit, and I pick up a bottle of vodka.
Do you say it's 5 o'clock somewhere?
Of course, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
If we ever make t-shirts, that's going to be on the front.
No, that's on the back.
Okay.
That goes on the back.
Well, 5's a bit late, innit?
We didn't say which 5. Okay, so, new god. Up to speed. Let's bring us.
I sort of look towards Asha and do like a hand gesture that's like...
Is this an encouraging hand gesture or is it a get on with it?
It's an encouraging hand gesture. We're friends. I'm not like, fucking get on with it, mate. No, I'm like, if you can do this.
Oh, right. Yeah. So she's kind of still in the blanket and she's kind of sat down so that no one can see anything. All they're going to see is the new headpiece, which I'm guessing her hair's kind of covered up at this point. And she's going to like look at T, like take a deep breath and go, right. So, there was a visitor this morning. A messenger from Sylvanas.
Super cute.
Was actually fairly adorable, I will agree. Squirrel that was dead but is no longer dead is now a messenger for the Oak Father, god of the Druids.
Right. Squirrel.
You were visited by a squirrel.
Not just me, it found T first.
This is really the weirdest thing that's ever happened to us.
No, she was talking to plants at one time, so you know, I'm starting to get used to it.
I think a magic squirrel is like so far down on the list it barely makes it.
Its name was Theobald, if I remember rightly.
Okay, that brings it up a couple of notches.
Yeah, T could talk to
That's
it without...
really weird. Wait, did you say you were visited by a squirrel called Theobald?
Yeah, yeah.
Having like there was a squirrel when I was real little. That used to run around the manor house. I called Theobald. Yeah, I only kicked it when I was little. I think.
He give me...
Anyway, carry on.
Fuck's sake. You murderer.
Hashtag continuity.
Yeah, so he came to tea, looking for me, who could not find me, yelled the ground floor down, found me, brought Squirrel in. So I got that nice staff from the Druid Grove. Evidently, there was more to it. So to make this official, the Oak Father has officially made me his chosen and gave me this. And she's gonna stand up ever so awkwardly and just take the blanket off. She's just gonna get it over and done with.
Oh
Will
my.
you not get cold on that?
I don't know.
But cool.
You look fantastic, first of all. I think we can all agree.
We can.
Yes.
So
Fantastic.
motion passed.
She doesn't look fantastic. She looks absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Her ears have gone bright fucking red. There's no fucking hiding this at this point. I thank you. Yeah. Not quite what I had in mind. And as for the getting cold part, I don't know. Honest answer.
We'll just keep the blanket on hand just in case.
Good idea. Yeah, so yeah, apparently this is all an official thing now.
Okay, so
You
what?
see Savovock raise a glass. He's like, "Well, congratulations, at least. I believe that's at least in order. And your armor or dress.
I think
Suit
it's more like roots. And she's kind of looking down at it. I think it's made out of roots, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'll get closer, real close. It will be uncomfortable for Asha. And I'll investigate, do an Arcana investigation check.
Yes, please.
Just when someone leans in really close and someone leans the top part away, sort of thing.
17.
So, to your eyes, it looks like bark from a tree, but when you touch it, it's has a really soft plant feel to it, like it's really soft leaves. So, so your eyes are being deceived, but you can feel like it's really soft, like soft plant feel to it.
It's definitely living material. Plant feel. It does look organic.
Okay. Question. What part of the armor did you touch?
I sort of touched the hip. I definitely was looking across the boobs and the skirt. It is looking. It is. She is in her artifact mode. So it doesn't even click that you are a person wearing it. It's this is a cool artifact.
I just turn to Rena and be like, half expecting her to sniff it at this point.
That is a fantastic idea. I lick the arm. I go to lick the arm.
Oh.
No.
There we go. Who had licking?
No. I then Asha kind of puts her hand on T's forehead to hold her away while she sidesteps out of the way, sort of thing. Nope, too far.
Oh wait, I had this on my weird breakfast bingo card. I win. It's an oddly specific scenario, but
I had talking squirrel.
If you win, you get a drink. How does that sound?
score. And I walk over to a completely different globe in another corner. And I say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, I love you guys.
But anyway, yeah, that's
We've already
my...
found the name for this episode.
Yeah, 5 o'clock somewhere. But yeah, that's my morning. Talking squirrel. New outfit. Yay!
Okay, so what, all joking aside, and all armor licking aside, what exactly does this mean?
The Sylvanas is upset with the way what the Dark Lord is doing. He's upsetting the balance of nature and apparently wants me to fix it.
Okay. Did he give any hints as to how?
No.
Of course. Yeah.
Maybe a god, maybe the god of all druids. Doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be entirely clear in his instructions, other than have a staff, have a nice outfit, here's a talking squirrel.
Yeah, no, asking for clear instructions is something that I doubt we'll ever get.
I get the feeling
Yeah,
that
definitely shouldn't expect clear instructions from a hippie.
Gods don't really do clear instructions. Nor hippies. So a hippie god is like... It's just out there, man. Just so out there.
Honestly, the last time I had to deal with a druid, they're just perpetually high, from what I could tell.
Ash was kind of like throwing a look at us to say, have you fucking met me?
Yes, but
Not you. Who said god of druids? You're working with the god of druids. The god of druids, or if druids are slow and lazy and very hippified and like to smoke the ganja, as they say, then what does the god of them like to do?
Cow. Behind Asha, there's team mining to shut the fuck up. She's a druid. Right? She just desperately hand waving to be like, stop.
No, I'm guessing people here have seen it in Kanto,
Yes.
Yeah.
where Isabella sends
Oh, yeah.
a plant through the ground to smack someone in the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, she basically does that to Cal.
Ow!
You take 2 points of bludgeon damage.
I'll uncanny dodge, take half.
I'll just clip you on the ear.
That's such a petty reason to fucking use it.
Right.
Look, I'm gonna have to use it outside of combat because I always fucking forget to use it in combat. So
You're welcome. And she kind of
Thank you,
stood
thank
there
you.
she kind of stood there with her fucking arms or hands on her hip, just like, do you want to carry on talking?
your point has been made.
I'd like to think so, but yeah.
So back to the point. How does this benefit us in what we're trying to do?
I guess it means we've got a god on our side. Another one. Or on my side. And I get the feeling that if I maybe meditated in the woods or something, I might be able to get answers, but I'm getting the feeling that we might have to be slightly specific on what we want.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so non-specific but beneficial stuff. Okay, we can work with that. I really wish gods would learn to be clear. Just once. Just
I'm
once.
like-
That's all I'm asking. But anyway.
No, but I mean, my powers of the last few days have shifted ever so slightly. I mean, I teleported us through a fucking tree yesterday.
That was very cool, may I add.
A little bit trippy as well, while we're on the subject of.
Yeah, it's not something I've ever done before, I'm gonna be honest.
It's a cool skill.
Mm,
Okay.
Can you do it again?
I'm pretty sure I could multiple times.
Oh. Cool.
And I keep hearing, like, it's because I have really weird, like, animal noises in my head. More so than normal. I get the feeling that if I asked, they'll come for our help, to our aid. And also woodland creatures that aren't animals.
Now that
Rena just
could be
shrugs.
useful.
There may be bonuses to this, I think.
Okay, well, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. So, bonus, cool new outfit, because it is a cool new outfit. Another god in our corner. Things could be worse.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Ah, some good news for once. Or at least that's how I'm going to choose to take it.
Yeah, I'm taking it as a good news morning for the moment. We'll see how the day goes, and then we'll tally up points later.
Well,
My mother has died. I received a letter this morning.
Okay, seriously? Or are you trying to bring down...
Oh, no. Just making sure we grounded ourselves, just in case we start hearing...
You bitch! I love your mother! I actually throw something at him.
I am...
Throw a salami.
T, do you want me to send a load of nettles after him? Because I will.
No.
When T throws something at me, by the way, I uncanny dodge again to reduce...
For fuck's sake!
I'll punish you later.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, the punishment will be that
Well,
she's
we've all
not
heard
going
of
to do
punishments.
that.
Right,
Gotta
we're
respect
getting
that.
off topic. Today we are deworming Savovock.
Mm-hmm.
Savovock, I apologise. I got your name wrong. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and it's been 5 o'clock for quite a while.
Yeah.
How long has it been? 5 o'clock.
6
So
hours.
about
Fine for
6
me.
o'clock.
Really, 5 o'clock's more of a state of mind.
Oh yes.
That it is.
I do believe if I go and bother Yamwam and see if I can get his attention, and we can try and start the ritual.
Yes. Let's detadpole poor Savovock, get that done, dusted, and then hopefully he can sleep better.
Yeah, the whispers have been getting stranger. But there's also been another voice at times. I just want this thing out.
T, do you want
Hey,
to call Yahweh?
I'll go to the scrying room, and I sort of head over to the room that's specifically used for when we need to contact people.
We have one of those. I really need to explore this place.
I have put a lot of effort into the logistics of magic.
Yeah, I'm also drawing the floor plan of the room right now,
Nice.
and I'm going to make a map of it. Like, I'm talking full-on battle map, 5x5 square grids, everything.
Nice.
So if John wants to attack T Towers at some point, he probably could do so if he uses the map.
Oh, and then the Luke can model it and do the model thing that he did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
We're gonna have it in so many different mediums. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I will let you know one very important detail. There's a lot of statues of tea all around.
Well, to be
Naturally,
fair,
naturally.
there was a lot of statues of you-know-who there, so obviously you had to change it, so...
It's always been me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's always
Never
been
been
T.
anyone else.
No, of course not. Anyway, so, T, you're contacting Yahweh.
Yeah, I head to the scrying room and I sit in one of the comfortable armchairs and I take out the ring that I've got or I'll sort of put that down and I'll be like, okay, let's see if prayer works. And I, dear Yahweh, heaven be thy name. Thy worm collection is done. Please arrive
Oh my
as thou wish. Amen. And I just sort of wait.
He comes back. Hi.
Oh, he's also allowed in through Forbiddance, by the way. He's allowed in.
I don't know what this heaven is, but I'm glad you've got the worm stuff ready. I will bring the witch to you as soon as I can. Within the day. How about that?
Dear Yahweh, not heaven be thy name. Cool, see you soon. Amen.
He comes back. Please.
Can we hear these prayers?
No.
No,
He comes
Damn it.
back and like, please stop doing that.
Cool, will do. Right away. Amen. And then I
Amen,
just Amen, bro. And then I sort of get up and I walk across and I'm like, okay, he's gonna be here within a day, hopefully. He's just picking up the witch.
Oh, that's awesome, T. Your prayers must be getting so much better if he's answering you immediately.
I've really got the wording down. Really got it. I learned a lot from you.
Nothing left to teach you.
She does seem to have such a deep spiritual connection with that god. However she talks to him must get to him directly.
I'm a very spiritual person.
The reverence and the genuineness that must come through your prayers, it's just... it's touching.
Oh, look! Chocolate croissants!
I haven't had these since we're in the capital city.
So, as you're all eating breakfast, Jin comes to sit next to you, T. Mistress T, is it okay if I take today off, please?
Of course, is everything all right?
Well, I've got some interviews people who I asked to work here for us. Like, we don't have a chef. We need a few more people helping
Yes.
around, and we need a butler as well.
Please, do you still have access to your magic?
No, it all got used up, remember?
Okay, if you shorten the list,
Right?
and we'll have Cal perform some background checks. He's rather good, just to make sure, as we are currently dealing with some rather powerful enemies.
That's fair enough. But this one here, and she points to this person called Gaston, and it has like a little bit of the size there. Apparently, greatest chef in Osrath on the side. Apparently, he's very good. And
I've heard of him though. Doesn't he eat 5 dozen eggs?
yes, that's the one. It's a bit weird, but yeah, he does eat 5 dozen eggs.
Does he take the shell off?
Doesn't he have a friend called Maurice?
No, I don't think so.
Crazy old.
Oh, slow down, Maurice.
If we were to get chickens, would you be willing to help look after them?
Chickens? Sure, but why do you want chickens?
Look at all those chickens.
To deal with his egg habit.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. I think he's cut down though, but yeah, I will try to get some chickens as well. I just need today because a few people will be coming to T Towers I'll be interviewing them.
Okay,
That's okay.
letting them in.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Yeah, I sort of look towards Cal, being like, what do you think?
Well, if that's a problem, I can set up shop outside, and I can do the interviews outside. It's nice. It's a nice spring day.
I think outside
Hold
might
on.
be better.
Hold on. So we've got interviews you're intending to conduct for more staff. We're not having Yam Wham show up until at least tomorrow, is what we think, right?
Oh no, he'll be here today, I thought.
He will be sort of coming towards. He said to give him a day, but you know how he is.
All right. How about I'll head out, initially meet the individuals you're intending to interview, Jeannie, and then we can conduct the interviews in my office with me asking questions and you support me. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah.
We need to make sure you're safe as well.
Zora, are you doing anything at all?
Not right now, no.
Your zone of truth might be quite nice during an interview.
Oh yes, that's an excellent idea. I'll join you for those interviews then.
Fantastic. All sorted. Ginny, rally them, get them all gathered up, and we'll meet them outside in, say, half an hour.
Okay.
You don't have to role play out. Don't worry about role playing out.
No, that's fine. That's
People
fine.
don't do that.
So she goes outside, waiting for the people who are part of the interview. You still see Ardell scoffing her face with all this stuff. Oh man, I haven't had this much food in a long time.
Charming.
I mean,
Well, I've been in prison for like 50 years.
Prison.
Yeah, I was in prison, remember? And you freed me.
Was I drunk?
I don't know.
No, we were killing vampires.
You were killing, yeah. And
All
then,
right.
and then you lot freed me.
It was a
Just
whole
when
thing.
he said prison.
Oh, she's not
Right.
our prisoner.
Maybe,
Don't worry.
maybe calm down. You know, you're gonna give yourself a bad stomach, though.
Are we keeping?
Yeah.
It's a her, thank you, darling.
I look at Rena. Are we keeping him?
I don't know. What are you asking me for? This is your
He seems to
fucking
be
place.
your pet.
Excuse me, I'm
Hey, pet.
I'm a woman.
Yes. Yes, we can see the tits. Thank you.
We are also women, so we're
Um,
allowed to talk badly about you.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yes, exactly.
Do you know how feminism works? Men can't do it, but we can.
Okay, before this gets out of hand. Right.
Sarvok. I think at this point, Sarvok's gonna just find a way to get out of the room and be like, and this is my exit. I'm done.
Where you
Don't
going?
go too far, Savovock. As soon as this witch gets here, we are detadpoling you.
Oh, I ain't going past the towers. I'm just getting out of this room.
Are we set on detadpoling? Because I really feel a connection to deworming.
Well, we can call it whatever
I
you
think
like.
I'm fine.
Well,
As long as the parasites are gone.
No, before everyone disappears, does anybody know identify?
I do.
I picked up. I reached into a pocket and pulled out a ring. I picked up this ring off Lucian. I was wondering what it is.
Ooh, shiny. I'll take a look at that, and I sit down and I start casting Identify, which I believe is a ritual, off the top of my head. Hold on, I seem to have lost it. Bear with
Oh,
me.
no.
I do have it. I think it's in my book.
Here, the page is going.
I'm just like hunched over at the table, like flicking through my book.
So, what are you seeing? So, hang on.
It's basically that mysterious ring with a strange aura.
I'm trying to find my notes about what I wrote down last time. So this one. Yes. So, Azure, you see the ring, and you can tell it is a sun ring.
That sounds lovely, but what is it?
While in direct sunlight, the wearer of this ring has 1+ bonus to Constitution and Wisdom saving throws.
Interesting. Okay, so this is it's a ring that will boost the wearer's health and their wisdom.
That's just.
I believe it's called a sun ring.
That could come in handy. Anybody need it? I'm unfortunately all tapped out with magic items.
Does it require attunement?
It does not.
Doesn't need to be attuned. So whoever wants
Well,
it.
it's still if nobody else wants it.
I'm all ringed out, I'm afraid.
Well, I'll
Rena,
keep hold of it then if
want
anybody
the
changes
ring?
their mind.
Oh, what?
You want the ring, Rena?
Sorry, what
Help
did you
boost
say again?
boost your
Sun
health
ring.
and
Just my
wisdom.
health.
It has a 1+ bonus to Constitution and Wisdom saving throws.
Do you know this? Is that it? Yeah, I'll take some bling.
I'll flick the ring over as a Rena.
Cool.
Cool, cheers, Rankor.
No problem. Hey, Carl, would these suit you? I hold up Lucian's clothes. That seems for some reason I have.
Please, Rankor, honestly, they were out of season when I was like 150. They're definitely not in fashion anymore. No. But thank you very much for the gesture. Don't go wearing them outside in public. You'll be ridiculed amongst the high society, I promise you.
Oh no, how terrible.
Well, if they're antiques, are they antiques then?
I mean, you could probably sell them to some collectors. Yeah, absolutely. Tell you who would definitely pick them up. Theatre companies. Absolutely love second-hand stuff.
Yeah, okay. We'll put them down to sell them.
Rankor, when did you strip Lucian?
I don't know. It just I just seem to have his clothes.
He stripped him last time as he was rummaging through his pockets and everything, and he thought that the clothes.
I'll take the pockets. Rankor, I think we need to talk about the fact that you blacked out while you were looting. You don't remember taking his actual clothes.
Yeah, Rankor, this is a looting intervention. I'm sorry, it's gone too far.
I feel like I statements only, people. How does it make you feel?
I feel like it's a very successful endeavour, and we should not change it.
Agreed.
Especially when he's the only one of us to do it.
Also agreed. Very well. Carry on, Rankor.
Alright, yeah, we'll do. No, I don't think you'd ever been able to stop me anyway. You know what I'm like with Luke.
That is true. I mean, you'll literally take the shirt off someone's back.
Yeah, and the trousers.
And everything
Is that
else.
where you got them from?
They look wonderful.
Oh, in these to our little list
So,
of stuff to sell.
what is everyone else doing apart from Cal?
Who's the woman stuffing her face in?
That's the Asimar that you apparently set free last week,
All right.
and
Are you playing Baldur's Gate, Rena?
it's got nothing to do with Baldur's Gate, I swear.
No. That's
Legally
a
distinct.
question. Legit question, Rena. Are you currently playing Baldur's Gate at the moment? Like, are you playing Baldur's Gate?
No, I haven't got it yet.
You don't have
Shut
it.
up.
Oh fuck. Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
It's a reference.
Not violence. Not violence. Shut up.
Don't worry, we'll explain it when you get to that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we won't need to. Once you get to the point where
Yeah.
certain things happen, you'll immediately understand that it's...
So-
All right.
So this Asimar is now bonded to you and Cal. More so to Cal, because Cal killed the person who was imprisoning.
Cal likes to pick up new pets. Goop, Asimov, all sorts.
T. What?
He picked you up more so than the other way around.
The fuck
Oh,
you
hang
on?
on. Did he say me and Cal?
Well, the Wayward Ones mostly, but it's mostly connected to Cal.
I think it's up to Cal to do what to figure out something. Not it. She runs away.
Right.
And that's my cue to make sure she doesn't break anything.
God, that must be a full-time job.
No. It's just got a little bit charcoal that's just hidden in her pocket now. T, you said you had statues, right?
Don't even think about it. I control this place. It would be a shame if your room suddenly turned in all pink.
Ah! Did you know?
The ultimate fate.
Right. I personally say we all take some time doing whatever it is that we do, relaxing, and then we meet, or I'll gather everyone when the witch arrives.
I like drawing. Hmm.
She's just looking at you.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Yet.
Yet.
It's all the same to everyone else. I think I'll be preparing for the ritual.
If you need
I don't know what I have to do, but... Oh, sorry.
If you need anything, let us know.
I will. And I want to say this here again. I am grateful to all of you for rid myself of this.
Thank us after we've done all of it. There's still time for
either
things to
way.
go wrong.
Oh, there always is. But you've still been there and you've put in effort. I wanted to show my appreciation. Obviously, money's not an option for you, so there's no way I could actually pay you back. But you'll always have me if you need something. After we deal with the Dark Lord and after, obviously, the tadpole issue.
Of course.
And besides, T, you said you wanted to learn some Goblin.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Yes, please.
If we have some spare time, I can teach you some swear words at least, so you can ridicule Kyle and he won't know.
As they are the most important words to learn of any language.
Exactly. It might sound a little goopish, but that's because I was taught by goblins, so it may come off a bit like his, but an odd twang.
You're right. It's okay if you're
I
not.
think I am. I'll be honest to you, I'm a bit nervous if this witch is trying some trickery. The fact that she somehow knew me, and from what Cal said, she wanted me to suffer with this ritual, not just in grabbing the ingredients.
Well,
I'm not sure of her true intentions.
Well, she harms you. I'll put an X to her face, won't I, bud?
That you will.
Lilith, we could do a great many things together. We could defeat armies and unlock so much knowledge and history. We can defeat this evil together, but only if we are friends. If you hurt this man here, if you betray us, we will drop everything and focus on destroying you. Not just your body, but your memory, your idea, any history, any text that has a word on you. I may not be strong enough, but altogether we can defeat you.
My sweet, I am not here to hurt him. Otherwise, although he did burn my village down, I'm not here for vengeance. I'm here to get the parasite out. That's what Yahweh told me, and I am here to do it.
Can I ask you something, Lilith?
Certainly, Petal.
You were a child. You were a child.
Yes.
You were not but 9 years old. Why do you look like this now?
Is what happens when you make a pact with Baba Yaga. I've got another 200 years until I pass from this mortal world. Right, should we get started then?
When she says she has 200 until she passes from this mortal world, Cal under his breath says, "Oh yeah, lucky you."
Who has the
You know,
ingredients?
Lilith,
Enough talking, shall we get on with this, please?
Yeah, Cal passes the ingredients over.
Could you also, is there any leather bounds to bound him? please? Because this might
I
be.
could do better if Savovock is willing to let me try.
Go ahead, Asha. Do what you must.
I was gonna say I can't really get mine and T's restraints.
We told you not to fix them to the walls.
So, Asha, are
If
you
you are willing, if you lay down, I can entangle you in roots that should theoretically hold you down.
okay? He
I'll
is,
cross my arms across my chest
If
and
you're
lay down on
ready.
the ground.
he is
Yeah.
bounded. It takes about 5 or 6 minutes for her to mush all these ingredients together into this sort of like paste-like substance, and then she has.
As
With,
she's crushing up the horn, I'm just like, I kind of unconsciously reach up and touch my broken horn. I'm like,
hang on.
Dash is gonna like nudge Azure. Maybe close your eyes for that bit.
sorry.
I'm going to see if she knows us. Come on, hurry up.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking tiefling. I could have given the horn. Oh my god.
It's not a devil horn though. It's a tiefling
Yeah,
horn.
it's
Oh,
different.
yeah.
It's different. So,
Yeah.
so she got an 18. So she does notice that they touching your horn. I think she has a little smirk. And she
Ignore
goes,
her. Just don't look. Okay, I'll
I'm-
tell you it's over.
I'm just wondering how you got the horn from a devil.
Magic.
We improvise.
Okay. And she mushes all this together, and it's some sort of like light grey, sludgy paste. And then with one click of her finger, she has a little flame on her hand, and she throws it in the mortal pestle, and it's on fire. And she uses gust to blow it out. You all can smell this revolting, sort of suffocating smell. It is vile. It's making you gag. It's proper. It's making you nauseous as well as it's suffocate. It's a very suffocating aroma. Right. Maybe get some handkerchiefs or something to cover your faces, as this one needs to smell it or breathe it in. As she places
Before I
it.
do,
Yes.
before I you know, Lilith, I couldn't save the rest of the village. We were under orders. I know I stopped you at your house. I couldn't save your family. But the rest, I ordered my men to go. I was the captain at the time.
Yeah.
And
You chit chat a lot. Let's carry on with this, shall we? As she has a sort of like, it's more of a, she hears what you're saying, but she's trying to ignore it. Facial. I'm trying to think of the word. By her expression on her face, she's taking everything in, but she doesn't want to hear it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you breathe this.
And
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
So you breathe in this horrendous, nauseating smell, and it's almost like it's making you cough a lot. It's like it's unbearable to breathe it in. Right.
Oh, fuck.
You,
Oh.
Miss Tiefling, could you grab one of the pliers and get ready, please?
He does it, and I'm so sorry, Savovock. Stay strong.
Now, keep an eye for his ears, as the little one will be crawling out of there very soon. You, Bluey, could you grab that glass bottle over there and get ready, please?
I do that, and I also I'm going to try and do this slyly so that she doesn't actually notice.
Okay.
But I take a pinch of graveyard dirt out of my component pouch,
Okay.
So I will roll a sleight of hand to see how that goes. Oh, shit. 7.
Okay, what were you trying to do?
Nothing yet. I'm just
Okay.
getting the graveyard dirt ready, but I was trying to do it so that she wouldn't notice, just in case she knows what I was about to do.
She looks at what you're doing and just gives you a weird look. It's like, I told you to get the glass bottle.
Oh, but here it is. I pass her the bottle, but I've still...
No. I want you to hang on to it and get ready.
Ah,
See,
right. Okay.
after a few seconds, you see this little parasite, this disgusting parasite,
I
slowly.
nab it.
Yeah, you nab it from the ear, but it's trying to hang on to the ear, but you manage to grab it off and you put it in the jar.
Got it.
Fucking thing. Oh.
There we go. It's all done now.
New use for the graveyard dirt. I throw it into the bottle, and I cast Feign Death on the tadpole.
Now, why do you do a thing like that?
To stop it escaping.
I was going to... Oh. Well, that's my... I was going to do some research on it.
Oh, you still can. It's not actually dead.
Well, what is it then?
It's just... I've basically put it in a coma.
Oh, okay. So I can do some research.
Yeah, you still can.
Wait, you're gonna do research on that?
If this happens again, I need to do some research to make a better solution.
Seemed to work just fine, right?
Yes, but it's a bit barbaric. But anyway, that's beside the point. So, it's all done.
That's it. He's officially.
He's officially parasite free.
Illithid?
The illithid's gone. You got a very bad headache, like a migraine, but it's gone.
The thorns, the roots are still holding me, or are they gone now?
She's gonna hold him for a minute or two till you stop screaming and yelling, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. I won't act that out because goddamn.
So,
But
is that all you needed me for? I can get going now?
Wait, just before you go, let's just make sure that this is done what it should do. And I am going to cast Augury, which I've just popped into Roll20. So I cast some bones, basically. It's literally a form of divination. So I basically need you to tell me if the result is good, if the result is bad, if it's good and bad, or if there's nothing. So the question that I'm asking is whether this has worked, whether Savovock is now tadpole free.
Savovock is now tadpole free. There is nothing in his head. It has worked.
Guys, the augury shows me things are good. So Savovock is now completely tadpole free.
I just gave him a giant hug. I think we all do.
You see Rena's face just light up like, yes!
Dog pile!
Yes!
You see him kind of like weakly like hugging around, cause like obviously just so much fucking pain from the migraine. But he looks up to Lilith one last time. He says, I buried them if you wanted to know. I looked for you. Couldn't find you.
She's got her back to you as she's putting stuff away in her bag, and she nods, and she gives you a small little smile. Anyway, you owe me something now, Shavrock. Or should I say that you're in my debt?
I'm in your debt.
Yeah.
Fine. And how am I in your debt?
That's, I don't know. I will come and find you when I need you. How about that? Small thank you token for saving your life.
I don't recall that being part of the deal.
No, but I've altered the deal. But it's nothing that bad, don't worry. I need him to be fit and healthy to defeat the Dark One.
Yes. Maybe an alteration, but I accept it.
I'm glad. Because of just a few more hours and you would have been a tentacle, mindless mind flayer.
Not mindless.
Well,
Something more. Something different.
you wouldn't have your
I can-
memories.
No.
Your thoughts would have been nothing, only to serve the elder brain.
Well,
Wherever that is.
that wasn't the case.
No.
You
I'm glad.
helped, and Savovock is free.
More or less.
If you don't need me more, I need to get back to my potions and stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to do this experiment.
Rena,
Oh,
you
very
didn't come through.
Damn it. Goddamn computer.
We're glad to be.
It's fine.
What did Rena say?
Here, give me 1 second. Technical difficulties.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Are you good?
It's fine.
So what was Rena trying to say?
I'll just host for pints. That's a week's
Okay.
time to celebrate.
I go over to the globe in the corner of the potion room. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Canonically, there is a bar in every room.
At least one.
Jesus.
Rena likes this place.
You
So
see Lilith get her little finger, and she sort of like tears open.
No, she doesn't. She can't. Not inside the house.
Okay, yes, I forgot. Yes, okay. She walks out of Tea Towers, and then with her little finger, she tears open a portal, and she walks through it.
Let's all agree to never experience that again.
Yahweh is
Agreed.
still in Tea Towers, by the way, at the bar drinking.
He's a god. He's my god. Technically, he's always with me. He's always in Tita.
Oh, that's how we can get in.
So, your godliness.
T, how are you?
Tired. I don't suppose your ultimate powers or godly powers can help us through all of this?
What would you like me to do?
Make it go away? Fix it?
Fix what? Kill the Dark One?
Yes, you're a god.
I have limitations of what I can do. I can't meddle in mortal affairs.
I thought that was the case, but no harm in asking, right?
I can certainly help you on your way. I can just direct you to what you need to do, but I cannot meddle. This is why I've come to help you lot. Kind of like what I said to Asha the first time I met her. I've watched over you. I've molded you into what you are today.
She tried to hate you for that line, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah.
I walked past. Don't blame her.
Thank you.
I can see Cal's still happy to see me.
Try not to antagonize people. I understand that you don't fully realize that you're doing it. Nor do you realize, I think, how existential your existence makes us all. But please, please just try and get along with everyone.
I'm doing my best.
I know.
However, I have noticed that me and Liz did notice one of your companions on the road. He was a bit far away for me to call him, but he was walking towards Midtown.
What did he look like?
Short brown hair with...
Do I...
Yeah?
Do I recognise Telemangus?
Yes, you do.
Excuse me, I have to go stop an idiot.
Before you do that, I have a feeling that he's left something in his room for you.
God damn fucking gods. I go to the room quickly.
Yeah. The room looks like it hasn't been slept in for a couple of days. But there's a little note on the side of his bed with a ripped out piece of paper, or few ripped out pages from a book. And it says this. Go post it to Rachel.
I know you're trying to do something sweet and really nice, but he wrote in a book?
Yeah, we have parchment like all over the place.
No. There's a piece of paper with a few
Oh, okay.
pages of a book that he's ripped out for you to read.
So he's damaged a book?
Yeah.
He never wants to see him ever again.
So on the on the parchment that he's written on, it says this for you to read out loud. Whilst this is happening, Yahweh's still at the bar drinking.
I go and approach him.
Okay.
Did you know?
Know what?
Do you know what this ritual is going to do?
No. That is for you to discover.
Well, it seems Telemangus. I sort of thrust it in his face. I'm also making sure that the others don't hear this or see this.
Ah. Interesting.
We need... So we're already planning on stopping the ritual, correct?
Yes.
And this is just another reason to stop it. They don't need to know.
I think they need to know everything.
About what could happen if we fail?
In case you fail.
Well, we're not going to.
He's looking for other things, isn't he? He's looking for research about it.
He tried to access the book.
The Soul Shadow Tome, yes?
Yes.
I do have a feeling that he is part of this ritual.
He's a part of it?
Yes. He's the wild child that it says on here.
Telemangus is the wild child.
Yes.
Have you ever met Telemangus?
No, but I have a feeling that is who he is.
I've heard that boy enough.
He knows his destiny. But if the enemy finds him,
Then the safest place for him was here.
he's not smart, obviously.
So go get him. Do your god thing.
Like I said, I can't interfere.
Fine, I'll go get him. And I storm out.
It's best for you to stay here, T, please.
Why?
He'll be back. I'm sure of it. Just give him 3 days. If he's not back, contact me and I'll try something, okay?
3 days, and if he's not back, I get to fucking kick his straw in the arm.
That's fine.
Kicking whose scrawny ass?
He's-
Al says it as he walks past.
Oh,
God stuff.
you best
Yeah.
tell them, T.
No. They have enough to deal with. They don't need another reason about how bad everything can get. So you're going to be quiet, and it will be fine.
Yes,
It will all be fine.
At this, I'm going to walk into the bar. T, Cal, Yahweh. Good. Some of us are here. T, would you mind just calling everybody with that thing that you've been doing?
Yeah, can do. And I call everyone while I walk towards a bar and go, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I best take my leave then.
No, actually, you stay right there. I need you as well.
He sits on a little stool.
Good God. Right. Is everybody gathered? And I mean, like, everybody in the house, not just our group.
Rena would have been with Savovock having a couple of drinks.
Yeah, Asha would have been
Have
in the
one.
greenhouse.
Have one.
Asha would have been in the greenhouse.
Ah.
I think
I'll
T
probably join in
drink-
for a drink celebrating.
Yeah.
You
If on
see,
seeing T drinking, she's gonna go and grab a drink.
you see Ash's brother, Naveen, walk down the stairs, playing his lute.
Is he playing it any fucking better?
Let's have a look, shall we?
I believe in him.
I ain't going to smash his loot in a minute.
One.
Wait for it.
If it's a 1, I'm doing something.
One.
Rena's going to rage and smash his fucking loot.
If it's a 1, I've already claimed dibs.
It can't be a 1. It can't be a 1. Okay.
It won't be.
Please be a 1. Please be a 1.
Performance. 24.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, okay, so you can play it.
And he's
Excellent.
and he's
Right.
playing down. And he's doing those little, like what, like rock and metal stars do, do the little tapping thing on like the lute and everything.
okay then.
Oh, good, you've been practicing. Right, get in here.
Okay.
It's nice. But goddamn my head.
You know what? Fuck it. Cal is going to be the nearest person to the room, but will still be the last to arrive.
Yeah, you can just see you stood around the corner,
Yeah.
like, just like, oh, Cal, now is not the time to make an entrance. Although, if you're going to make an entrance, make it a good one.
It's not about making an entrance, it's about just being fashionably late.
What did you need?
Right, is absolutely everybody in the room,
Believe so.
Yeah, we're all here.
including all the staff and the guests.
The staffers that are there as well. They don't know what they're doing. Tommy is trying to pickpocket Cal. He's
Tommy
Oh, that's a
gets
mistake.
broken finger.
The worst one to try and
Hang on.
pocket.
Like flat out, Tommy gets a broken fucking finger.
Yeah, you got 3. Yeah, you got 3. So
Tommy's
Yeah,
finger
I'm a
is...
plus 12. I have a passive perception of 22. Like the lad gets a broken little finger, and it'd be as soon as I hear that snap, it's don't fuck around and find out.
but that was my best
Steal anything
finger.
else.
Okay,
Steal anything else, I'll take your hand.
let's all just stop with the criminality and the injuring. There's actual business to do at the moment. Savovock, are you feeling okay for this?
Head's a little bit fuzzy, but feeling a lot better.
Excellent. Right. We have had a really good morning so far. things have actually gone right. I think we need to capitalise on this. We have got a to-do list as long as Savovock's arms, and we need to start getting through it. We've been on the back foot for weeks at this point. We've had our ass kicked far too many times. That needs to stop now, and we are going to need everybody's help. And I mean, us, the staff, gods, by the way. Baal, get your ass down here as well. Eldath, I hope you're listening. Sylvanas, hell, if the Raven Queen is capable of listening across dimensions, I hope she's listening as well, because this affects everything that's going on, affects all of us. So
Tommy.
we all, Tommy as well, he's in the room.
Tommy's lifting his hand up. Can I ask
No
a
more
No, can I ask a question?
if you must.
Can my best mate Matt help?
I have no idea who that is.
Matt
What?
Mercer, can he help?
GG guys, I'll see you later. I'm going. Bye.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So, we've got a couple of extra gods on our side. Hopefully the others, like I said, are listening. I think we need to go on the offensive somewhat, and I have an idea of how to do this. So, has Baal arrived by any chance?
He's come up from hell and he looks unimpressed with you.
Oh shit, is actual Baal there?
Yep. So, this affects you just as much as it affects everybody else, because if everybody is dead, there's no one else for you to make deals with. So, everybody that is possibly even remotely involved in any of this needs to get off the bench. And I'm including myself in that. I know I've largely been a pacifist. That has to end. We need all guns blazing for everything that we need to do. So here's what I'm going to suggest, and you can tell me that this is a crazy idea, but I think it's possibly the best one at the moment. So we have quite a large problem in Madame Saffron. I have my thing I need to deal with her, with Baal. But also she knows exactly where we are, she knows exactly what we are capable of, and she's currently working for our biggest enemy. So I say we lure her into a trap and take her out, essentially. So I have been thinking she is going to want the cube, because everybody seems to want the cube. So I am going to offer to give her the cube. I'm going to suggest a meeting place and say that we both need to go alone. Now, I am fully aware that that is something she's not going to do. She will show because she wants the cube, but she won't come alone. I'm not stupid, and I don't intend to go alone either. Naven,
Yes.
here's where you come into this.
Oh God.
Can you make everybody invisible?
I think so. I mean, I could try.
No. There's no trying. You either can or you can't. If you can't, we think of another plan. If you can, then I can continue with this current plan.
If he can't, I can still cast Pass Without a Trace.
I was already banking on you doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I could cast silence.
I can shoot from quite a distance, so if you need support from that kind of range.
Absolutely. So here's... Go on, T.
I'd love to revisit you. The cube currently holds a lot of artifacts.
Don't worry, she's not actually going to get the cube. It's just the way of luring her.
Okay. The backup plan with who has the cube?
Me.
Okay. So we're just putting the cube out there.
The cube is believe me, the cube is perfectly safe. Nobody can touch it without my permission. And if they do, a whole lot of stuff will happen to them. None of it good for them. So, honestly, the cube is perfectly safe. But we need to take out... We need to take her out, essentially. I have to for my contract with Baal over there. But like I said, she is quite dangerous to us all. So my plan is to take her out as quickly as possible. Rob the Dark Lord of all of her connections and her assets and her abilities. Because let's face it, she's not exactly a slouch herself. So what do we think?
I think it's a solid idea. Why not?
Sounds like a decent idea.
Yeah, it's something I'm sure we can pull off.
Yes, sell it.
It realistically is one of the better ideas that we've got.
Plus, quick and easy win. I reckon we can get her here within a couple of days, if not sooner. I mean, she's going to want this cube. Well, she does want this cube. So, I'll be the bait.
Speaking of your contract,
Yes?
can we get you out?
Baal?
What do you want?
I want Azure's contract to end so that he may keep some semblance of his pacifistic nature. I want him not to be completely destroyed by all of this experience, and for there to be one good person in the world.
Unless you have another person who will take his contract,
Absolutely not.
then his contract remains until he's fulfilled it.
What is it you want from his contract? Pain? Suffering?
I'd rather not talk about it with him here. And he looks directly at Yahweh.
Look, I get that you are probably not a massive fan, but like I said, everything that is happening affects absolutely everyone and everything in creation. So, you're going to have to suck it up and work together. There's no two ways about that.
I do not need to work with a fallen god.
Yes, you do. Because if we don't all work together, we are all going to die. Again, there's no two ways about that. So you either suck it up, deal with it, and help us. And this goes for everybody in this room. Help us to do what we need to do to save the world. And then we can go back to whatever it is that we're doing afterwards. You can hate each other, you can fight one another, but at least you will be alive to do so. Understood? That goes for you as well, Yahweh. You're going to have to learn to work with Baal, at least for now.
I'm happy working with a demon for now.
What's the Oak Father's reaction to all this?
It's silent at the moment.
Of course.
I'm assuming he's listening, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would imagine he is.
There's a... Hang on. Asha, make me a perception, please.
I should have bloody kept the squirrel around.
11?
You do hear a little squirrel noises coming outside
Where is the squirrel?
on the windowsill.
Right, she's gonna go and bring the squirrel and just hold it in her hand.
Not too hard, please. Not too hard.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Oh, good. So you can take this message to Sylvanas as well. Excellent.
One moment. That
Theobald?
that elf looks familiar.
I thought you died.
I didn't die, fucker.
Wait, why am I talking to a squirrel?
This is not me, I swear to God, I am not casting Speak with Animals. He does actually speak.
Why is it?
I'm a spirit for the Oak Father.
I pass
Did she
Cala'elen.
really die? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Should be. Cunt.
Oh my fucking God!
And to be fair, he did kill him, so that's kind of fair.
I mean, yes, fair, but wow.
Yeah, didn't expect it to be that quite. Jeez, alright.
Cal, make it up to him with something I don't know, but deal with that later.
Get some trail mix or something.
I'll get some peanuts. Hazelnuts and stuff.
Bao is trying to, speak over everyone. If we're quite finished talking to the rodent, maybe I can explain to...
Nobody was talking to you, Baal.
Okay, we kind of need his help. Everyone, shut up. Val, you were saying.
You wanted to know what I want from Azure. And he sort of like in a flash of flame, you see like a rolled up piece of parchment. Subcategory 6. Kill Morpheus, the Hellfire Union president, and his supporters, and then frame the Drows for the crime. That's one of his tasks. Cut out the High Priestess Jophina's heart while she's alive.
I've already told them all of this. You told me I could.
Well then, why do I need to explain myself?
I think she means more your motivation rather than the actual
Motivation.
specifics.
I am the demon of murder and suffering. I want murder and suffering to continue. So this little war that's going on doesn't really affect me, does it?
Yes, it does. I've already covered that. If there's nobody left alive, there is nobody left for you to have,
And then
murder and suffering from.
start again. It's happened
Not
before,
this time.
and it'll
I don't
happen
think it
again.
will this time. When was the last time the world ended to a curse of necromancy? There's nothing after that. That is stagnation. That is pure stagnation. Everything stops. There is nothing after because everything stops.
I will do my best then. Do you need me for anything, Azure? Anything more?
Right now, no.
Good.
But
And he just slicks his fingers and he sort of teleports himself back down to hell.
God, he's such a dick.
You
Anyway.
sound almost surprised, like you expected anything else.
Oh, I didn't mean to sound surprised. I'm sorry about that. No, I'm fully aware he's a dick. I knew that when I summoned him in the first place. But he
You
got me what I
made
needed.
A really bad deal.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
What happens if we just murder him?
Murder.
Murder Ball.
You want to murder
Yeah.
the god of
Yahweh.
murder?
Yahweh comes towards. If you kill a demon while someone has a contract, it has a 80% possibility that Azure's soul will be taken to Avernus.
Let's not do that then.
Well, and that's out of the picture then.
Like I said, I'm working on it, so don't worry. But for the time being, our goals align. So he wants Madame Savovock's Madame Savovock? That's the second time I've done that. Madame Saffron's head.
My wife,
you have
my
something to say,
beloved.
Bless.
I do apologise.
I
but
cherished.
He wants Madame Saffron. I almost did it again then, just because I was so conscious to not do it. Madame Saffron's head. He wants Madame Saffron's head. We could do with her out of the way. Our goals align there, so we may as well go for that one. The rest I'm kind of working on.
Yahweh goes to you, Azure. Is there anything you need me for, Azure?
As I said to Baal, not immediately, but, if T calls, or actually if any of us call,
I'll be here.
make sure you answer.
I'll
Thank
be here
you.
in a flash. And he slowly walks out of T Towers.
Anything you need to pass on to the Oak Father while I've got the scroll?
Well, actually, while I'm at it, Theobald, would you be able to... I'm aware that you're a messenger specifically for Sylvanas, but would you be able to get a message to Eldath as well, just to make sure that she has heard?
I will talk to one of the blue tits about it.
Always blue with her.
Hal quietly giggles to himself.
But I will
I
only do
sense
it
the squirrel
if...
turning his head around
Yeah.
like 180.
Yeah. Just like
As soon as
Stewie.
he said blue tit, just Cal giggles a little bit.
He does the Stewie head turn as like...
Cal, I'm going to give you this. I'm just going to put the squirrel in Cal's hand, and I will let you, make amends.
Fight! Fight his face! Go on, squirrel! Do it!
I wish for an apology, Cala'elen.
I ain't never getting that.
What? Who? What?
I want an apology, please.
I already said sorry. I said sorry, didn't I?
Kiss my furry foot.
Rena,
Oh.
just sit watching Corsi sit with her beer
Pushing it. Pushing it. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can figure out a way how to kick you through the next life as well.
Okay, Cal, into the living room.
Yeah.
I sort of push him over.
He's still got the squirrel in his hand as Cal is pushing him.
Beef? Why am I beefing with a dead squirrel?
I grab from another globe that's in the... I'm presuming this sort of happened in the living room area. I open it up and grab a bottle as I guide him back to his office. It's like, oh, it's actually 5 o'clock.
Well, in that case, I'd best send a message to Madame Saffron and arrange this meeting.
Okay then.
And I'm going to use sending because it can go to anybody as long as they're on the same plane of existence.
Mm-hmm.
And do I need to contate the words for this, or can I just say a couple of things?
You can say a couple of things extra. I'm not bound to anything, so.
Cool. Okay, so the message I send to Madame Saffron is, first of all, it's a set of coordinates to an abandoned druid's grove that's nearby.
Yep.
And then I say, if you want the cube, come alone, let's talk.
Darling, I've been waiting for you to come back to me. Crawling. Of course, I'll meet you there. I'll be there tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, shit.
Perfect.
And this is where we're going to take a 5-10 minute break. after Azure contacted Madame Saffron, you all had dinner and you all went back to bed. The next morning, you all wake up either nervous or excited about the day ahead as you all head to the breakfast room. You sit around the table. What are you all discussing?
So this plan, are we just hiding or something? I'm really good at hiding, I'm small enough.
Well, I was kind of hoping that Neven would be able to make everybody invisible, but apparently he can't do that.
So if he can't, I can cast pass without a trace. It just means that anyone that uses magic around us, they will find us. So
Well, I was hoping that you would do that on top of it, just to really make sure that nobody detects you guys.
yeah.
But we can adapt. I don't know how.
I'll be honest,
we
I'm
can
not the
adapt.
best at stealth myself. Especially with this armor, as he moves it up and down and it clinks a bit.
Pass
Yeah.
without a trace will cover that, no problem, honestly.
Ah, fair enough then.
I mean, I can hide one foil from non-detection of magic, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm very good at hide and seek.
Okay, so I mean, to be fair, there's the tree line. I mean, the Druid Grove that I've asked her to meet us at. It's basically a clearing with a couple of old standing stones in the middle of it. So
Is that the one that Asha got her staff from?
No, that was
Having a thing.
that was over at what was the name of that town?
All I need to know
Weatherspoon.
is
Yes, that one.
All I need to know is if there are trees in there, because theoretically, if I do that tree transportation thingy bob, we could kind of just hide in a tree.
Yeah, I think there's a tree inside the greenhouse.
As
Rachel,
long
is there
as,
a tree in the greenhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
confirmed. There's a tree
Yeah.
inside the greenhouse.
but yeah, I could teleport us between the trees. But as long as we don't actually leave the other tree, they wouldn't know we were there.
Useful. And if I set up our bond beforehand, then you'll know exactly when to jump out of the tree and start attacking.
Exactly.
Okay, this is the plan adapting. I like this.
The plan feels very risky.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But I believe in us. We can do this.
Well,
Better than nothing, at least.
yeah. Something.
I just feel like we need to take the offensive. Like I said yesterday, we've been on the back foot for far too long.
Do we know where the Dark Lord's holding up anywhere in this continent?
Yes.
Rankor actually has something that can help with that.
Yes, we actually do know where he is.
Dark Lord, yeah.
We could always do some small hit-and-run tactics on them or something. But that would also divide us up if we're trying to kill Madame Saffron at the same time.
I think we definitely need to take out those around the Dark Lord as much as possible to weaken his network, basically. And I think Madame Saffron is probably a good place to start, given that she has her own mercenary company. She's got her fingers in lots of different pies. So if she's no longer there, that cuts off a whole bunch of networks from the Dark Lord. And then hopefully they'll start infighting with the power vacuum.
Hopefully. It gives me the ability to kill some more Vulgarians, at least. From what I read about them, they hate my kind anyway. So, it works in my favor.
Win, 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 win. We just have to kill her.
If anything, I can throw this pretty far.
All I will ask is that I be the one to deliver the killing blow on Madame Saffron. Other than that, anything goes.
Okay, but if I get carried away...
Fine, she'll have minions. There is absolutely not a chance in hell she will actually come alone. Go nuts on everybody else.
Yeah, right?
That works for me.
Fair enough.
And I'm not saying don't hit her. Just, just the final blow is mine.
So it's just looking a bit wonky. I'll just try and step back.
Much obliged, thank you.
Well, we have our plan. We have the supplies and the means to do it. When do we execute?
A little bit later this afternoon.
This doesn't
All right,
feel
then.
right.
In what way?
I know that we need to free you from this. And I know this needs to happen. She's been a thorn in our sides, but the fact... Azure, you're a good person.
She's a bad person. So...
I appreciate what you're saying, T, but as I said last night, like the situation that we're in now, I can be principled again after we win, but in order to be able to do that, we have to win, and whatever it takes is whatever we need to do. So if I have to get my hands even more dirty than they already are, I have to get my hands dirty.
Okay.
Don't worry. I am fully aware of what I'm doing. For the rest of everything that Bal wants me to do, I have plans. I have a backup plan just in case. It's not an ideal situation, I will grant you, but it's manageable.
I look forward to the day that we get our revenge.
Oh, don't worry, we will. We will absolutely get it. But for now, the board is set. We just need to play.
Fair enough. Well, if everything's done here, I'm gonna go back to the basement to train. Feeling a bit more myself.
Excellent. We'll give you a shout when we're getting ready to go.
Will do. Just puts his fist in the air and just basically throws it in the air as he's walking away.
Hey, do you want a sparring partner?
Yeah, if you want, Rena, come on.
Ash quickly scurries on after him, yeah!
Oh, while you're at it, check the globe in there, just in case that needs to be stocked.
Yeah, that's
Probably
5
does.
somewhere.
So, between now and the time of the meeting, does anyone want to do anything role-playing wise?
Asha's just gonna go to the greenhouse and spend the day in there, basically.
Okay.
I'll be in the library just poring over just arcane tomes and just various documents, studying the area, just all sorts of things.
Cool. What's T and Cal doing?
I'm gonna talk to Cal.
Okay.
So I imagine, in his office, T has made herself a little corner.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't fit the rest of the vibe of the office. And while he's like working, doing whatever statusy stuff, T just sort of, I need to tell you something.
Yes? What's wrong? That's all right.
Telemangus left.
Oh shit! Yes, he did. I forgot to mention. What's that little shit's name? The one that thinks he can play the ukulele.
Oh god, I genuinely forgot about him.
Yeah. Asha's brother. Anyway, he apparently saw Telemangus leave yesterday or something.
He left this morning, and he left a note.
Oh, I suppose that's at least something.
I think you should read it first.
Oh.
Or would you like me to read it to you?
Go on, give me a dramatic reading.
Wayward Ones, which, by the way, when did that become our name?
I don't know. I don't agree with it.
I have left the towers. Do not follow me. I had to leave for reasons some might know, but another reason is I found out something about the ritual that I only just discovered. It is not only going to bring the dead back to life across Kaldraa, it's also going to open a portal to the abyss. It's said that when the wild child is taken over by the Black Cauldron, they would then open the portal, which will destroy the wild child in turn. I'm gone to find more information of this from the libraries across the Empire. Please do not find me, Telemangus.
Before we get too far into this,
Mm-hmm.
is it wrong to say the repeated phrasing of "don't follow me" reminds me of small children that are attempting to run away from home?
He did also repeat himself about the whole I found something out and I've just discovered, but we're not going into grammatical issues.
I'm a bit more of a book nerd than that.
He reads them, he doesn't write them.
Okay, so we're going to scry on him and find out where he is?
Yahweh,
Yeah.
let's slip that he's the wild child, Telemangus.
Wait, Yahweh's the wild child?
No, Telemangus. It would have made more sense as Yahweh.
Telemangus is the wild child.
That's what I said!
Wild child. The man can barely smell alcohol.
I think it's an hyperbole.
How don't know how to bother to say this. How was he when reading books? Did he get excited or something like that? Was he excitable? What?
It's a title, it doesn't...
Titles have some bearing to the meaning. You know, Jamie the liar. Genuinely, he's a bit of a liar. You know,
It's just a title.
Gavin the brave isn't the first person to run from a fight usually.
Theobald the football.
Telemangus the wild child kind of indicates a bit of a party streak to him.
He sounded kind of wild with how Azure was describing their fight.
Okay, so we have to now scry on him, find out where he is, and if he is indeed the wild child, keep him locked up.
Yahweh said to leave him be.
Oh,
He's my god. I literally get my powers from him. I'm going to take his opinion into account. Okay, you don't need to look at me like that. I understand that it's not an ideal situation.
darling, there is a distinct difference between
not an ideal situation, and a dumb situation that can be very easily avoided.
After Madame Saffron, we'll hunt him down.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You are
We
correct.
can't.
Yam Wham is your new sugar daddy when it comes to power mechanics.
We
Alright?
can't keep him locked up in T Towers or the Cube.
It's not about keeping him locked up indefinitely. There's a time limit. Once the Dark Lord has been defeated, then he can come back to play. But, as you said, you have other now divine commitments to maintain.
Okay, don't be a twat.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, if your divine sugar daddy has stated that you shouldn't go after him immediately, then I trust you. I will just add the caveat that if it all goes wrong, we listen to Daddy Cow, not Daddy Yahweh, in the future. How's that?
I trust Yahweh to not have purposely misled us into a situation in which he could have been kidnapped or taken hostage or anything of the sort.
No, I genuinely do not believe that Yahweh is maliciously doing anything of intent. I just sometimes think he's a bit incompetent. There are times, as we have seen, where he makes mortal errors, as any mortal entity does. He might be a god, or was a god, that still has some spark of divinity within him, but he is just as fallible as the rest of us. We have seen him bleed.
We deal with Madame Saffron, that's happening tomorrow, and then we go get him. Okay?
Only if it's your call. Only if you're sure of it. You know I'll back your play either way.
We get him. I should have listened to my gut.
But do we have to get him? I'm kind of more leaning to not getting him. Having something go horribly wrong than you agreeing that you listen to Daddy Cow, not Daddy Yahweh anymore. I'm liking that.
You can trick him into the cube.
What, Telemangas?
Yes, that's the plan. We trick him into the cube.
Give me a challenge.
I don't think he'll go in.
All I have to do is tell him there's a new dictionary or encyclopedia inside, and he gets all like squirmy and giddy and runs in. It's too easy. Same for you. If I ever all I have to do is debate you into any position or any place at all to tell you that there's a new textbook being released.
I don't think it will be as easy as you think it will be. For me, yes. Him, no. Also, is there a new textbook being released?
No, that we don't have any new books being added to the library recently. Besides, that's not my job, that's yours. You have been indexing the library, right?
Yes, of course. Who do you take me for?
And you have given me a copy of them, right?
I have index.
I have told you this. I need them for the insurance paperwork if anything goes wrong.
You can move on from this as it turns into an insurance rant.
Okay. So, you've got an hour left. After a few hours, you've got about 30 minutes left until the meeting happens. I take it you're all heading out?
I go to head up to my room, and I hear T and Cal still arguing over insurance documents. Again, really? Why does it always
That's in the office.
Yeah, so I'm walking past the office to go upstairs.
They can't see the plan that you've made. Like, you've drawn it out. They can't see that.
I sent them pictures. I sent them the pictures of the drawing. It's in the picture channel.
Hold on, man. Hang on. Okay, so I was getting a snack in the kitchen, and as I come across the hall, I can hear the two of you arguing in the office over the insurance documents. I'm like, really? Again? Why does it always come down to insurance and sex with those two? And then I head upstairs.
The two most important things.
There are two certainties in life, insurance and sex.
Okay. So, I take you all are heading out now towards the old Druid's Grove.
I think they're coming to the greenhouse first, aren't they? Because I know
Oh,
that we're
Yes, yeah.
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 a lot of it's going via the greenhouse,
Yeah.
which is where Asha is right now.
We'll get them wherever we need to be.
Okay.
I have established our telepathic link.
Cool. And you're
Cal's feeling playful, so as he gets the link comes up, he intentionally makes his voice echo through everyone else's head, going, "Hello, hello, hello, hello," for no reason.
Rena just looks at you and rolls her fucking eyes like, oh my god. First the squirrel, now it echoes, huh? Just
Look, what can I say?
At least it's a friendly voice.
See?
Well, I suppose there's a bonus to everything. Right, shall we go and kill this bitch?
Yeah.
Let's get going.
yeah, sure.
Cal quickly goes up to Savovock and says, 10 gold pieces that she knows is a trap.
I can't bet against that. I got 30 on that as well.
Okay, finish then.
I'll take the bet. I have faith in his plans.
okay.
Oh, of course she knows it's a trap, but I'm counting on her knowing it's a trap.
You could have said that before I took the fucking bet.
Delay.
Sorry.
Hey,
I'd say I'll reimburse you, but we all share money anyway, so... Mostly.
So,
I'll file a receipt with Rankor.
if you all make your way onto roll 20, how are they how are they transporting there, Asha?
Train.
Okay, so you open up the portal again like you did at Scar Moon Village, and you make your way to the old Druid's Grove.
She's literally going to hold them in the next tree until Azure says it's time to come out.
So you're all over here. Ma'am Saffron's not there just yet. So yeah, you're all bunched up in the corner, and you see the old Druid's sort of like a standing stone with the Druid's symbol in the middle.
Oh, quick question. Did we bring the ASMR?
No, you didn't.
Bitch is being lazy and not
Okay.
letting her keep.
Just checking.
Don't worry, we will be putting her to work, though. We will be putting everyone to work.
We'll be having a scrub in the privy.
Probably in a food coma at this point.
Sure.
Probably is, yeah.
Did eat a lot of baked goods.
How dense is the bushes and stuff?
Oh, quite dense. But outside the bushes is quite an open field.
We've arrived early, right? We've arrived early.
It seems like you arrived early.
See, the way you
What's this
said
here?
that.
Yeah, I know.
He can't get out of the
the-
tree until I open it up, so he's stuck.
I imagine we arrived and had a look around first, didn't we? Or we just dispensing and hoping Azura goes first?
I think we're letting Azure go first because this is
Oh
their
shit!
idea.
Okay, going
That
in
is the
blind.
plan.
Okay, cool. That's okay. Okay.
He's letting Azure
That was
out
not-
and then
not-
she's closing that tree up.
I can
Yeah,
imagine that
that's
Savovock and Cal are both very uncomfortable with this lack of intel.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Going,
fair
we're
enough.
literally there in the back of Ash's head poking and going, open the tree, open the tree, open the tree.
I am relaying absolutely everything that I see, hear, smell,
I'll be right back,
taste,
guys. Sorry, 2
touch through
seconds.
this link. So
Okay.
whatever I see, you guys are all seeing as well. And I would move to the front of the standing stone, but I can't control my token.
Hey, it's not a Tuesday if you can't move your token.
At least Azure anyway.
Does seem to be a theme.
Sorry about that, Azure.
I can now, thank you.
Can anyone else? Rankor can do it.
No.
I can't.
I'm gonna say you
Yep,
two.
come on.
Nope.
Roll 20 is being really slow. I'll let you know when I'm on.
I can move them again.
I can't.
Well, give me a second. Right.
How are you,
There we
chop
go.
chop?
Right. So,
Now again. Hey.
so, Azura, you're in the middle of the standing stone.
Indeed.
10 minutes have gone past, and then you hear rustling from the other side of the grove, and out comes Madame Saffron. Ah. Early,
Madam
are we?
Saffron, glad you could join me.
Me too. So, the cube, please.
What are you going to give me for it?
Oh, Azura, you make things so difficult, don't you?
Well, you knew this wasn't going to be easy, didn't you?
Maybe your life and the rest of your comrades?
Isn't it funny? That's what I was going to offer you.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Really?
Yeah. So how are we going to resolve this? You want something I have, I want you... Well, honestly, I want you dead. So...
That's... Oh, I am shocked and horrified that you want me dead.
Well, I don't want to lie to you.
Well, I'm glad you came alone, though. Because this will make it so much easier.
I'm glad that you came alone as well. Because it does make it quite easy. You are quite correct.
And then, when she says that, out of the bushes comes her henchman.
And at that point, because everybody is seeing everything that I'm seeing, they will know that now is the time to come out of the tree.
At which point, Asha, like, like double doors sort of thing?
Yeah.
She kind of does that with the fucking tree.
Honestly,
I'm so
Madam
glad you
Saffron.
didn't refer to us as henchmen.
I didn't think. Anyway, Madam Saffron, honestly, I'd say I'm disappointed, but I'm really not. I kind of expected this.
All we want is the cube. If you have to get it out of your cold dead hands, then we'll have to do that then.
You can certainly try.
Can everyone get in position, if you can, and then roll me initiative, please?
Oh my god, I'm fucking invisible!
What was that?
Yeah, you basically are.
I rolled a stealth check and got a crit.
Oh, man.
34 on stealth overall.
Damn.
Are we allowed to move to anywhere we want on the battlefield? Or are you,
In reason, I would say anywhere. Hang on, I would draw a circle. Anywhere within this circle.
I got 16 on my
I'm in
initial.
those little bushes right there. I'm hiding in the little bushes.
Okay.
7.
Yes.
For initiative. Well, we're rolling stealth as well. Or?
No, just
Alright.
initiative. It's just that Cal wants to
It's
be
7 then.
Ooh,
sneaky.
I got 19.
Give me a second.
I intentionally have
I really need to find a way to connect this.
Fail it.
Yeah, mine's not working today. Weird.
I got a 10, but I also forgot to select my token. I don't think it's assigned it.
Isn't it? Sorry, guys. The
Technical
Quite
difficulties.
alright,
Yeah.
I've been. Quite alright.
my these NPCs are rolling shit.
Oh no, they're
No.
terrible.
Oh, no.
Whatever shall we do?
And
I'm thinking that we just kill them all. Just a thought.
Ray, one actually got quite high.
He goes before me. Yeah.
I actually got a saffron on here as well. She didn't roll quite well. Oh, come on.
Sure, all as good as me. 7.
She got 1.
Fuck.
Oh no,
Oh.
sad.
Oh, it's worse than me then.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk.
Talk.
Let-
Jabber, 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 jabber.
Chatter, 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 chatter.
Carrots and peas.
Chatter, chatter, chatter.
Chatter, 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 chatter.
Chatter, 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 chatter.
I hate you guys
Uh,
sometimes.
Yeah.
Did I,
Blah,
did
blah,
I
blah,
ever
blah,
tell
blah.
you- Did I ever tell you about how I became the chief consultant
Oh, for fuck's
in
sake.
blending ceremonies?
No.
You
Or
actually
all
did
the
tell us
time
that one.
All the time where, or the time of how I became known as the official Chimera cuddler,
No, you did not.
or
Miracle.
when I became the Royal Banshee's personal vocal coach.
No, you didn't. Cal, what a life you've lived.
I mean, I am like over like 200 and something. Actually, how old am I? I keep forgetting how fucking old I am.
You older than me. You old bastard.
268.
Fucking hell. I'm only 65.
Children, all of you.
I will die. He becomes elderly.
Yep.
It's a bit
I can-
awkward calling my
Asha,
character.
what
Dad.
happened?
What do you mean?
You got initiative of 6. Why have I got 2
Apparently,
Rankor?
my god is slacking. Thank you very much.
What did you get, T? Don't
Took
see
a lot of energy for the tree.
16.
16. Because it's not on Roll20, I don't know why.
I rolled 15 plus 1.
Lovely. Who else am I missing? Is that
Me.
it?
You got me.
What did you get?
7.
7.
And I got a night together.
Okay. So I'm trying to do this. I can't do maths.
Isn't that just mainly D&D, though? It's just all math.
Yeah. Rankor and Rankor and T. What's your dex?
I think Rankor beats
Okay.
T's.
Yeah. Saving throw or just
Just normal, but I think Rankor.
plus 1?
I think Rankor. Yeah. I think Rankor beats you, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, he's gonna. Rankor, what the fuck? How dare you be dexterous?
Oh no. It's Cal next, and then Azure. Right, top of the initiative is. I need to change battle music. Battle music. Top of the initiative is Cal's favourite Tin Can Man.
Hey, he's on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Kind of messed that son of a bitch up.
So he's going to shoot.
Somebody's gonna die tonight.
All of them, ideally.
I will crush you. Yes. Yes.
He sees you, Cal, and he is shooting
Wait,
his.
ow! I'm on 32. I'm on
Oh yeah,
32
of course,
still.
yes. So he sees Rena and he shoots his crossbow at you.
Shitbag.
Insert mandatory fucking John Cena gif here.
Can you see me?
Can't see me.
Does a 34 hit?
Actually, no. Of course, it's fucking hits.
So you take 14 points of piercing damage.
Yeah,
He's got to crank up his crossbow again and fires again at you.
This is my target.
25
Holy
hits.
crap.
Fuck off.
So he's gonna bet 7 points of piercing damage. And that's his go over.
Yeah, just piss off Rena. Go on. Fucking piss her off.
Rage.
It's this guy's turn, the big ginger barbarian. He's
Oh, we killed him.
no, you killed the other. You killed the tiefling.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
You killed his
Right.
brother.
So he's gonna come to you, Azure. And then he's going to hit you with his hammer.
Hit you with your rhythm
With
set.
the- Oh yeah!
I was literally expecting that.
Does a
You
29
never
hit?
It does.
So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And he goes again.
Anticlimactic.
And then he goes again. Oh shit! I forgot. No, you also take. What was it? Go away. You also take 2 points of lightning damage.
Very well. But I am going to use my reaction,
Right.
and I am going to use Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
Ooh.
go for it.
Ooh.
It's not going to be that powerful. I'm only using it as a level 1 slot. So I need you to make a dex save, please.
8.
That is a fail. So you take 16 fire damage.
Okay. After that, after his little beard is singed, he's entering into a rage. And that's his go over. Rankor, you're up. Rankor.
Sorry, I'm here. I have my microphone up. I'm just going to go in the name of Zumi, Fireball, and cast using the Necklace of Fireballs. Fireball at 7th level.
At who?
At all of them.
Oh. So what's the range in it?
25 feet.
Oh.
So I get every single one.
Get on.
Okay. Roll for damage.
44, and that's a lot of dice. So everyone needs to make a dex save.
Get rolling, John.
Yep.
Fail. Fail. Oh, he fails as well. What the hell?
Get on.
Oh, he succeeds.
Well.
Umdar good.
Okay, so Humdar succeeds. The rest failed. So they take 40. Yeah. Was it?
Yeah,
40?
44 for fails, 22 for
Yeah.
the one that passed.
Right, just fucking
it's-
walk up again.
Did Madam Saffron roll? I didn't see that come up.
I
Did
don't
she fail?
have her on here, but I've got her hit
Ah.
page points down, and she's really hurting. I will say this: 2 of the Vulgarians are burnt alive. As they're burnt alive, they try to get their armor off because they're, but it doesn't work, and they're burnt to a crisp.
Is it Tabaxi still like alive? Because
Yeah.
she's got a lot of fur.
No.
So, you know.
She's a naked one now. Finished fur.
She's dead. No, she's still alive. Sorry. Hang on.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Don't know if let me just check my bonus actions. Yeah, I'll Hunter's Mark. The Tabaxi.
Okay.
Snow. And that's all I can do.
Okay. T.
I'm gonna scroll through and sort of smile at Madame Saffron and go, "You have dared speak to my man far too often, and I'm going to level 7 command her."
Ooh. What do I need to roll for that, T?
That is a wisdom save.
Right. Have to do it straight because I'm just using her. I got a 6.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go. It's supposed to, and I'm just gonna look her in the face and go, "Grovel."
You see her slowly getting on her knees, like she's trying to fight it, but obviously she can't. On her knees, and she's just groveling towards towards you, T, because she can't see Cal at the moment.
Yeah, and anybody watching sort of sees T take out a knife and start walking forward.
Okay.
I think I can get 5 of that.
Everyone through the link hears Cal from somewhere in the bushes going, "That's annoyingly hot." It's gonna be such a waste.
Is that all you could do, T?
If I can walk further, yeah.
How many? Are you 30 feet of walking, or?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay.
And you placed me back here. Oh, I can walk an extra 10.
Lovely. Do that then. So you're slowly walking towards her. Lovely. Is he still alive, or is he? No, I got him down. Hang on, so I'm just talking to myself. No, he's still alive. One of the other tin men, this guy, who's quite badly burnt, you can see, is a little bit annoyed at what happened, so he's going to try and take aim at you, Rankor.
Yep, no problem.
And he's going to get his longbow out and fire at you, Rankor. 14 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
No. So he misses. You dodge out the way. He gets another arrow ready. 17 doesn't hit.
Nope, because it's.
So he misses again. So you're like basically dodging it like some sort of like Matrix or anime character, just dodging out the way. And that's him over. Oh, it's the Tabaxi's turn. So her fur is a bit singed. And how far can she run? Ooh, nice. Okay, so right, okie dokie. Ooh, Okay, so she's gonna run over here, and she's gonna try and fight you, T, to try and protect her mistress.
I thought we dealt with you.
Does a 21 hit?
Of course a 21 hit. Fuck off. Actually, no, that came close. That came a lot closer than what I thought it was gonna do.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, and that's her go over. Cal, you're up.
Oh no!
Oh shit! I could have cast this at all of them. I could have commanded everyone. Fuck! It's too late.
Wait, didn't the Tabaxi come over and hit? Oh, shot with a crossbow.
Yeah.
That's okay, because Cal's gonna. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Cal pops out of the bush.
Okay.
God's sake.
Just suddenly. What's up, bitches? How we doing? So that's my move action, and I'm gonna stab the cat.
Go for it.
Shank. Oh shit, 28.
Hits.
Actually, I'm gonna roll that again because technically speaking, she's surprised, so it's technically advantage. Ah, not great. Not vulnerable to silver, is she?
No.
If I remember correctly. Because this one causes me a massive fucking headache all the time, with the fact that I've turned into a rabbit like 15 times.
You have.
I'm going to add my sneak attack onto this, so she only takes. Shit, is that the 10 or is that the 10s?
Is it just -8?
Yeah, mine's say 46.
46, yeah.
46 points of damage, and then my secondary multi attack. Because my god, it's not multi attack, is it? It's freaking. What's it called? Expert attack. That's it. Oh no, that's a crit.
So how much is it all together?
So the crit damage. Don't put sneak attack in there, so fuck me. -8 minus 19.
We're actually
23.
trying to deal with someone.
23 times 2, so 46.
46. So did you
Yeah.
attack? So did you attack first, Cal, and then is this your second attack? Sorry.
Yeah, this is my second attack.
Okay,
My extra attack.
What was the first attack? Sorry.
First attack was, oh my god, 46.
46.
46. Okay, so she's going to use Uncanny Dodge on this one and go half her damage. So that will be, what was it? The second attack was
48.
48. So that'd be 28. Okay. Okay, she's looking quite hurt.
That's okay because bonus action. Gonna use my mask. Actually, nah, fuck it. Let's fucking go all ham. Why not? Let's do it. Second wind. Alright, not second wind. Action surge. So another attack. Oh, that's only 12 to hit. I doubt that hits.
No, that doesn't hit.
So part of the extra attack though. Oh, for fuck's sake! 18 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah. Sorry. That's gonna be. Oh god, maths again. 51 minus. Oh, 30. It's 21. 21 points.
How do I do it?
How special? I'm gonna cut with my first 2 strikes. A less than symbol into her chest.
Okay.
Zorro style. For like a very impromptu C. And then I'm gonna go for the throat. Through the throat. And just be like, should have stayed a fucking rabbit.
And finally, you got your revenge on Snow as she falls down dead.
Cal's just like, alright, we're done.
I'm sorry, if I remembered her name, my final line should have been, you know nothing. And then like, yeah.
You could have, yeah.
Then here's the dirty bit. Bonus action. Technically speaking, like, how far did I move? Dang it. Screwed myself.
Doesn't action surge give you your movement again?
No, it's just,
just
an
action, yeah.
Just get an
Damn
action.
it!
Yeah.
I tried.
No, it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yeet a dagger at this dude with my bonus action.
Which dude?
The one in front of
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Azure.
Azure.
17.
Hits.
Not really anything funky, so 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So you embedded your dagger into his shoulder. He looks at it and looks at you and starts roaring at you like a possessed bear. Azure, you're up.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to use Blessing of the Raven Queen and teleport in front of Madame Saffron.
Oh.
So I'm now resistant to all damage until my next turn.
She's also prone, by the way, just to let you know.
Oh, perfect! Thank you very much. You've just done me an absolutely massive favour. Because my action is going to be I basically put my hands on her throat and I cast Inflict Wounds at 6th level.
Oh, that's hot.
Ouch.
Oh, I've never been more attracted to Azura.
Aww!
Okay, roll damage.
So that is 47 necrotic damage.
Luke,
Yes, John?
how do you want to do it?
Yes.
So, the first wound that I inflict is to her vocal cords, so she cannot scream.
Oh.
Then each subsequent wound cuts deeper into her throat, just over and over and over. So it cuts through the skin, it cuts through the muscle, it cuts through the bone, and then I lift her head from her neck. And I say, Ball, you've got what you wanted, and throw it down.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Madame Saffron.
Waste talent.
The last three remaining sees what happens, and they are angry, really angry.
Rawr.
Have you got any other turns, Azure?
No, that's all.
Okay. Who is next? Rena, you're up.
Alright, well, first off, I'm going to rage. Because thinking two crossbow fucking bolts, it slightly pissed us off. And that fucker did it to us. So, just gonna fucking run up to him and fucking count him one. So, yeah. Where the fuck did I go? Hang on.
To be fair, that wasn't the guy who shot you, it was Snow.
She's seen the helmet and just pissed off. I don't know where my token went. It just disappeared. Oh, there it is. Alright, fuck it. Come here. Prepare to die, you bastard! Everybody's going to fucking die! So it's just gonna fucking hit him.
Okay, go for it.
Was it 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Thank fuck for that. Right. Yo, shit. Just pissed off. Oh, no, I'm rolling the fucking wrong ones. 4, 12. Where's the fuck is 2, 3, 4 of them, and then 6 of them. Ooh. Right, the fucker takes 57 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, she's gonna fucking aim for the legs and just clean cut them off.
Oh.
And then for a second attack, she's going to throw a freaking axe at Tin Man at the back there.
Okay.
Oh well, that did not fucking hit. That's a fucking
it?
7.
No,
A 7.
you throw the axe, but it just bounces off his armor.
And she's gonna flip him off like, fuck you! There we go, she's done now.
Okay. It is his turn now.
Oh shit.
He has now taken the axe. Have you called the axe back, or?
Oh, that's a bonus action.
Yes.
And I've just used my bonus
So,
action.
He's just picked up your axe.
I have to attune to it now, so. For it to work, motherfucker!
But he's putting it on his back and everything because he's keeping it, and he's got to fire crossbow. He's got to fire. No, actually, can he move? Sorry, I'm gonna see if he can move or not. Because he is. Yeah, he can. Right, so he's gone.
Oh, this is gonna be a fucking fist fight now. Sorry to God.
Because that just took him past me within 5 feet, and I am going to use my reaction for this round
Fine.
to what am I going to do? Oh, I'll do that. I will use my reaction to cast Mind Spike onto him.
Ooh, okay. What do they roll for that? Is it wisdom? Or is it just
Yes, Wisdom.
God, fucking him up.
15?
Oh, that just equals it.
Oh, it's fucking good.
So he takes half of 35.
Oh. I can't do maths. I'll say 15. I'll say 15.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. So he's gonna attack you with his war pick.
Awesome.
Does a 32 hit? I'm gonna
Yes,
say
it
yes.
Yes, it does.
So you take 11 points of bludgeoning. Is it bludgeoning? Piercing damage. He strikes again.
Oh. Do you know if I've just took damage? I get retaliation.
Does a 28 hit? I believe it does.
Yes, it does.
So you take 9 points of piercing damage, and his last attack is a 15.
Yes.
Oh, does that hit as well? I thought you had armor.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to fucking equip it, so.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have been a 16.
You take 14 points of piercing damage, and that's his go over.
Well, retaliation, can I punch him and fucking just punch him in the,
Not yet.
somewhere?
Not yet. It is now.
That's retaliation's when I take damage from a creature
Oh, okay.
that's within 5 feet of it.
Oh.
I can use a reaction.
Do it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him.
Punch him in the throat.
Yeah, she's going for a throat punch. Since he's got a fucking axe.
What
Oh,
was-
for fuck's sake. I'm not rolling well.
What was it?
Rip his hairy balls.
8!
No. So you try to hit him,
I can't just reach.
but you just get his plate. He's just you hit his plate mail or his armor, and it just hurts your hand. And you take 1 point of damage. from
Hang
that.
on. I was raging, so was that melee attacks, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
Yeah, that'll be all half.
yeah.
Right, hang on.
Okay.
Now I have to work it out. Okay.
Right. It is the Ginger Barbarian's turn. He's gonna go to Cal because he's just pissed off. And he's just seeing red.
5,
Are you ready, Cal?
Yeah, go for it.
15,
Go for it.
20.
Does a 29 hit?
Yeah, no, you missed, mate.
So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage plus 3 points of lightning damage,
Okay.
and then he is going to
Shake my hand, call GG, and walk home.
no, he's gonna raise his hammer in the air and conduct lightning. Strangely, lightning comes out of nowhere, and he's going to cast chain lightning. So it's
Oh shit.
okay. So it's 150 feet. Can't remember if it's a cone or not.
Chain lightning usually hops between multiple targets.
Yeah, it does.
It's not a cone.
So I'm just going to say it's going to hop between cow.
Chain lightning affects up to 3 other targets that are in 30 feet.
So be Shavrock and T.
Yeah, so you could hit me,
Mhm.
Savovock. T's just out, she's 35. So me, Savovock, Rena, and Azure.
Could you 3 make me a dex save though, please?
Yeah. I've got a fin. Oh no, don't. Come on, roll well for fucking change. 13.
15.
20 altogether.
Okay, so you all succeed. So you get half of 40.
I also
yay.
have my blue dragon armor on, so don't I take half of that again?
Yeah, you do.
Since I have resistance stuff?
Yeah, you do.
I'm also resistant, so I take 10.
Oh god.
I take none due to evasion.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll just take the 20. Yay!
And that's
You're a barbarian. You can tank it.
If it makes you feel any better, if I had counted, I probably would have taken damage.
T, you're up.
When is... I was just going to say, when's my turn, because I got a 19 initiative, but I haven't taken a turn
yes,
yet.
you did. And bloody what's her face, Asha. I am so sorry, Asha.
What's her
Sorry.
say? Seriously?
I'm
Feeling fucking love. What the
Right.
fuck?
I'm gonna let Asha go first,
fuck?
and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Shavrock. I thought I wrote you down. I did
you.
not. I am so sorry.
Tut.
Please
That's
don't kill me.
fine.
Please don't kill me.
Go on, kill him.
I'm
Get him.
feeling so fucking loved right now. What the fuck?
I gave
We
you.
love you.
I gave you nice clothes.
I know.
Oh wow, you gave me nice clothes, but you fucking forgot me.
No, I wrote you
He
down.
dewormed
Oh,
me, I
silly.
guess.
So right, Asha will go with you first then.
Fuck you. Right, who have I got left? Just got the 2 left, haven't we?
Yeah,
3.
the barbarian
Oh, yeah,
and 2.
I'm in the bushes, aren't I still? Let's move a little bit.
Fuck 'em up, Asha.
I'm going to cast Blight at 7th level on the Ginger Barbarian.
Okay.
I need him to make a con save.
Mhm. 9.
Vale, he's taking the full whack of 11d8.
Ooh.
So he's taking 54.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
How alive?
Barely.
Magic stone in the
It's-
forehead then.
This is what we call a bad fucking day.
You can have another go because I'm being nice to you, Asha. Hello.
Do I get my bonus action and another action?
Yes, you do.
Well, does what was that, a 15 with the magic stone hit?
Okay.
Does that hit?
It hits.
So he's taking 9 from that.
Okay.
Is he still standing?
He's looking really blooded though.
Oh.
So you
Poor
can
thing.
do what we were talking in the chat.
I mean, I've got a fucking token for this.
I don't, but I can find one very quickly.
Oh,
As you can summon animals.
oh, it's better than that. All you're gonna see coming out of the bushes is a fuck off giant T-Rex just coming out of the fucking bushes. As she uses summon Fae.
Wow, Asha has spared no expense.
Rena's eyes are just gonna go wide, like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, she's summoning a T-Rex.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Indeed, holy shit.
Rare.
You said yes.
I did say yes.
Yes, you did. Do you want me to roll initiative, or do you just want it to go straight after?
Just go straight after you.
Ooh, let's see.
Do not swallow the whole guy full. It's got me fucking axe.
So whereabouts do you want him? Do you want him?
Right. Oh my fucking god! I may have made a mistake.
Rena's very scared. I don't forward. She's a very tiny person in a big fucking playfield.
I'm gonna send it after the. I'm just literally gonna send it in a diagonal line after the ginger barbarian.
Asha, you're in control of that thing, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
Do you have the stat? Do you have the stats for?
I have the stats for it. Yeah.
Okay.
The stats.
I'll sync him to you, so you can.
That little manic giggle.
Okay. It's
I
now,
have permission to do this, so
You
yeah.
can now move the T-Rex.
No, God.
Yes, I can.
Dinosaur plan. Always
And
flawless.
so comes the end.
Right, I'm gonna go after Ginger Barbarian with this one, so let's have a look. When they come to the rolling, it's a 20 plus whatever the modifier is, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Sorry, Rena's just like the big fucking hook.
That's a 27 to hit.
Hits.
He's gonna bite it, so 4d12 plus 7. Oh. 29 plus that's 36.
He's on 5. He's damn.
And then that's me and the dino.
He's on 5 HP left. So half of his body's now been taken. It's been ripped off, and he's just standing there with half his body gone. Savovock, you're up, and you can get 2 goes as well for my humble apologies.
That's alright. Well, shit. There's a big ass dino. Nothing I can do to top that ever.
We did the same thing.
So, yeah. $15. I'm gonna get next Ginger Man.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking what? Screw it. And I'm going to use my sword two-handed instead of single.
Okay.
So, use the versatile thing. Does a 17 hit?
Hits.
He takes 14 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's the end of him.
Not yet. He's still
Yes.
standing.
On
Still
Ginger.
standing. Still standing.
How the fuck?
Alright.
He's barely standing though.
He's already dead. He just doesn't know
19
it
to
yet.
hit.
Hits.
11 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Basically, I'm just gonna run him all the way through his chest and just push him up towards the dino.
Oh wow.
And let the dinosaur
Kids
swallow
have
him.
nom noms.
And with that, the dinosaur also swallows his hammer.
Hence why I didn't go for him.
Can everybody be looking at like it's just pointing like he's got me axe, get him!
Rankor, what do you want to do? You're up. Rankor?
Yeah, sorry, just back now.
That's fine. Oh, you missed all the thing.
What did I miss?
The T-Rex?
Oh no, I left just after that.
Oh,
I need to learn that. Well, I don't think I have any. I don't think I have
Pretty
any.
sure that's a druid spell.
I know. I don't have any 8 level spells slots though. So let's see. Oh, Barbarian's gone, I see.
Yep.
So it's just his metal guy.
Yep.
Right, so where's my character sheet? Gone.
Murder him! He's got me axe!
I'm just going to bonus action move my Hunter's Mark onto him.
Okay.
Then for my attack, I'm just going to attack with. No, I'm going to use my lightning arrow.
Cool.
So 19 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. So my second attack then. I am just going to use normal Stormbow. Use. Oh, we'll just read it again. I've forgotten what it does. Right, yeah, I'm going to use just normal Stormbow and use. Where's it go? If you. Yeah, I'm just going to use a charge of it to deal lightning damage as well.
Go for it.
I'm actually going to. No, I won't do that. No, I won't. 32.
It's
Right, so that will be. That's 11 plus.
Steve.
Yep.
How do you want to do this?
I'm going to say it's 6 and then. Basically, it's just an arrow. You know the little gaps in his helmet?
Yeah.
Straight through the middle of them.
Oh. And he just takes a bit of a shock from it, and he falls down dead. And that's,
Rena glares at him and fucking gets a fucking axe back off him.
and that's the end.
I just want to just boom. You hear the ping that hits the back of the helmet, and he just goes back.
And that's the end of Madame Saffron and her bounty hunter guild.
Well, what?
Fucker tried to steal my axe.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead.
I believe that's a plan well executed. Pun intended.
Bitch is dead.
After a few seconds have gone by, you see this emerge.
That can't be good, right?
And then these fellows come out.
Oh dear fucking god.
Oh my
A lot of
god.
peaks.
At the front of
Oh, fuck's sakes, I recognise that full prick.
So don't let the dino go just yet then.
No.
No, definitely not. Rankor,
Cow.
have you got another fireball that you can use?
you,
I do actually.
Cal, you recognise at the front of this small army is I can't pronounce his name at the moment of summon. Annette Castwell. For you have history with him.
Yeah.
Maybe stay hiding behind the rock.
Oh, fuck me.
I see you've killed Madame Saffron.
Yes.
We were about to do that and take the cube off you.
I'm afraid we don't have the cube, but she's well dead, so half job well done. Proud of you.
We know she was meeting you. We overheard, or shall I say, the Dark Lord overheard, and we're here to take. And we have taken. We want the cube.
Darling sweetheart, handsome. Have you never heard of a ploy? It was a lie, a falsehood. Completely made up. We needed her lured into a certain area, so we lied. And look, she turned up, we killed her. So you can take her body and run along back, and we'll just go our separate way.
I don't think I could do that, Missy.
I think you'll look around and
Cal, you're here as well. How's everything doing?
It's absolutely fantastic, actually, until you decide to show up.
I wanted my revenge.
Pathetic revenge. Really?
I've
You
rotted
think
in
you're
that
gonna
prison
revenge?
for 12 years, waiting for this
That's it.
moment.
Yes, of course. Human mortal lifespans, pathetic, lower entity.
Cal, shut the fuck up.
No, I will not. Shut the fuck up. This thing before me, this worm, pathetic excuse for something that sucks in air. I gave you the opportunity, what? To wallow in pity and misery. I dismantled your entire family, piece by piece, with your absence. Because I knew that death would be too sweet of a joy for you. Instead, watching everything you ever earned and ever strive for, and the ambition you held so dear, come crumbling down around you.
And that is why I'm going to take your head, elf.
You already tried before. You failed then.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
It's just about to die. Somebody's gonna die tonight.
Yep, they are. They're going to have another fight next week, guys.
Yay!
So you better get that T-Rex up and ready, Asha.
I can hold that in place for about another hour.
Oh,
So
lovely, yeah.
Sweet.
Nice. Honestly, our problems are solved. Dinosaur.
I mean, I
nom
can
nom.
summon that.
If you
Dinosaur.
Hang on, it gets better. I can summon that, and then I can also summon a giant plesiosaur in a different spell.
But they're
Ooh.
aquatic, aren't they?
Yeah, doesn't that need
Vacuum.
water?
Um,
A plesiosaur is a swimmy dinosaur.
Yeah.
True.
Well, you got water. To be fair, you got water down here.
Just summon it. Just summon it 2 foot above them.
That's what I'm thinking, and just
Oh, I just smashed. Oh,
It'll just lay on top of them and just squish them.
it just
Or
must.
give them like a really, really fat hug.
And on that
to go with the
note,
fact that the T-Rex.
Oh my
can't
god,
run.
it'd be really. Actually, no, do that because it'd be really hilarious if he's like pinned underneath it. Let's walk over and be like, "How you doing? Being squished by a big fish?"
I think technically it's a lizard.
reptile.
Azure, it sounds better.
and on that note, we're going to wish you all a good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe us, and we'll see you next time.
I'll be the same.
Bye.
Oh.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.